Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Dirty Jeans, welcome in. We got Robin here now first. We got the resub from Amazing Amber. Thank you, Amazing Amber. Real quick, just wanted to throw the amethyst. Welcome in, welcome in. Just want to throw this out there real quick at the very beginning, and I'll probably do it during our break, and then I need to do it after. I keep forgetting. Yo, what up with the abusive smile? Thank you, welcome in. But here's a list of all of our folks that like to stream. So I would love for, if anybody gets a chance, go over there, throw a quick follow. They're here helping me with the community and bringing you great entertainment. I'd like to just show some support to them as well as any way that I can. But yeah, go ahead and check them out. They're amazing people, every one of them, and one even has it in their name.
You can just call me Amber. You can just call me Amber because amazing I already know.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. All right, yeah. So how about you guys ready? You guys and gals ready? I think we're ready.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started then. Last time on Kulprids Gaming, our heroes made their way to the Wizard of Wines and were met with an odd surprise to see Alec almost looking like an adult. After talking with Alec, they searched for the source. They found an arrow with a spiral shaft. Then, discovering the source of the magic on the tip of the arrow was necrotic, they safely stowed it away in a wrapped cloth. Letting Alec complete his training, they leave him at the Wizard of Wines once again. Moving forward, the group ended up at the Vistani camp. And once reaching there, Marigai made her way into the cart where Arabelle laid almost lifeless with eyes unnervingly open without blinking. Marigai held out the crystal flower, performing a ritual that was unknown to her, but ended up seemingly to pull Arabelle back from the brink of insanity. Armand was just outside looking and witnessing these moments. Arabelle then awaking, noticing Marigai was there, feeling safe, she closed her eyes and fell asleep solidly within on Marigai's lap. As you hear the sounds of the child upon your lap right now, Marigai, her deep breaths, her sighing, or just, you could tell that her body is just so limp and loose and kind of like just relaxed beyond what you had saw the petrified child before. As you move your hands through her hair, as we last left off, you hear a slight
Was it from her?
Yes, you definitely noticed that it was from her. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna kind of monitor her, make sure she doesn't slip back into how she was.
By this time, Armand, have you already moved on, or are you still looking through the window?
No, I'm not gonna be that creepy. I literally like just popped in to see if she was all right, and then I went back to the center over there, and I started practicing the song about the whole ordeal. So I'm still in the middle, where I'm at on the map.
Okay, perfect. So, first roll of the night, Rob, can you go ahead and roll and see if you can? We'll do a perception check.
Roll. It's not letting me roll. That's weird. Okay.
Are you able to select your character and then?
I can select the character. It's just everything's grayed out. Like I can't click anything.
Okay, it looked like it rolled.
I had to roll manually.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So with that, you were able to see that the window. You do see that the drapes that kind of hold the window kind of closed right now. You know, they're pretty dark drapes. No light was able to shine through them, but you do kind of see like they're kind of moving a little bit now. You don't notice anybody leaving or anything. You just notice that was moving, and the other ones have been quite still.
Sorry, could you repeat that last part? What was moving?
The drapes that were kind of concealing the light to be outside of the cart.
Kind of peer out the window.
Right now, you just see a gentleman. You've probably ran across him a couple times, being here at the Vistani camp a couple times. He's just moseying past. But you notice he's not near the cart. He's just kind of like just walking right past.
All right.
This time we have Mary, Doe, Growler. You guys are on the outer perimeter. Where are you guys going from here?
Doe's just gonna be taking a quick look around the area, but I'll stealth it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. Yeah, nobody is paying you any mind right now. You're just literally just walking as if no one can see you at all right now.
All right. Doe feels a gurgle in his stomach as he lurks around the outside of the camp. Culprit, I'm messaging you. I don't know if you're getting that.
Yeah, I am. The gurgle. Let's see if let's see how you're feeling right now. Can you go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw?
1 second here.
You're feeling something, but you're able to kind of push it down right now. Your stomach is feeling kind of like tense and a little off.
All right. Doe waits a few minutes at the side here, before he's gonna keep going around the outside.
Okay. Mary, Growrig, where are you guys going right now?
I mean, I don't really have any business in the camp this time, so I'm just gonna sit near the perimeter with Michelle.
All right.
And keep an eye outward.
As you're walking closer to this guard right here, he kind of looks at you, kind of looks down and kind of shakes his head. Are you here to make fun of me again?
Wouldn't dream of it.
I know you won that thing fair and square from me, but can we please just keep it on the low? I don't want many people to know that I lost to you, okay? I'm a pretty good prize fighter here, okay?
Prize fighting. That I might be into.
Yeah, we got a group of blokes that come around from other areas, and you know, we kind of scuff it up a little bit. You know, get the ones twos.
Maybe next time we come through here, we're not doing too much. Let's see if I can get in on this.
It's always on the 12th night of the moon. All right, so if you ever want to, we might be able to get you in there. You are a different fighter, I would assume. I might even wager some bets on you. People won't know what you do. They hadn't seen you fight before.
And that's what I wanted.
I might sit that one out and just rake in the go. Hoo-hoo. I just might do it. Yeah, he kind of offers up his hands to give you a shake.
Sure.
Oh, but that definitely 12th day. 12th day. Don't forget, okay?
Sure.
As you round that corner right now, your stomach's starting to like really feel bad. Kind of almost dry heaving, like retching a little bit. Can you do a Constitution saving throw? And while you do that, can you do it at a disadvantage? I'm starting to feel like your the wolf flanks that you were having this morning just were not working with you. They may have been slightly left out.
Remembers how quickly he swallowed them and thought to himself maybe he should have chewed them first. But he definitely notices that his skin is gone all white and clammy.
As you could feel it coming back up. Oh, it's you're able to hold it off. The guard kind of walks over a little bit and is just like, "Oh, you don't look so good, do you?"
Joe stands up straight and goes, "I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in peak condition."
I want you to roll for bullshit on that one.
Yes. I want to see if I notice this out the window too.
Oh, no, it's crap.
Yeah, not charisma.
No, fuck, I can't find it here on the list. What am I looking at?
Performance.
No,
Yeah,
it's deception.
Deception.
It's
Yeah.
deception. Why
Fifth from
can't
the
I find
top.
it on the list?
It's under skills.
Fifth from the, yeah, oh, there, okay. I'm just
Right below athletics.
I'm just not doing well here, okay. Oh, it's disadvantage, I guess. That's the way it's gonna go.
As you kind of like reach forward a little bit kind of falling out your mouth, you just let it go. Like there was no holding it back.
Joe steps back rather embarrassed and rights himself up, looks around, doesn't say a thing to the guard, and walks over to the group.
His stomach retching as well after you just got it like pretty much on his boots. He kind of just starts letting it go as well. Oh, fuck. He kind of like walks away. He goes, "Oh, that was awful." And kind of walks off around the corner.
So,
Joe looks up, still wiping stuff off of his shirt. Yes?
here. Our guy kind of reaches into our pouch, pulls out a couple of juniper berries. These will help ease your stomach.
I'll definitely take those. I think I'm gonna go head back and find an inn somewhere where I can clean off. Doe grabs the berries and puts them in his pocket and eats one.
Just holding that in your stomach with no issues. Right now, you're starting to feel little reprieve from it, but still not feeling good. You know that the nearest inn is over at Valaki, so you start heading your way over there.
Joe walks off into the distance while peeling the layer of gross vomit covered shirts off of him, or armored shirts.
Poor Doe.
Huh, I could always roll medicine to see how effective that juniper berry was.
As Doe leaves us for the evening, he is going to go to the inn, try to rest off the sickness that he's feeling right now from whatever ailment that he got from food or whatnot or in the air.
Or Orlando speaks up and says, "You shouldn't walk these woods by yourself at night. And quite frankly, I could use a hotel myself. I shall walk with you."
I'll probably stay here for the night. Actually, good RP. I had no idea.
As Doe takes off, Solara starts kind of following him out that way. When off in the distance, he hears Marigai call for him.
Solaris, wait.
Solaris isn't here.
I'm sorry, not Solaris.
So I ditched that stick in the mud a long time ago.
Oh, I don't have you on here, do I? Yeah, I do. You're way up here, though.
I was walking off.
That's right. That's right.
See him. I meant to say Orlando. I just couldn't see the name.
Marigai, what is it that you need? Supposed to be walking the little one back to the inn so that he makes it on his own, because he's a wee little man and he needs his protection.
Believe me, all I know is he is so stealthy he can probably make it there without even the grass knowing. I'm sure he'll be fine. Besides, I want to keep an eye on this little one. Make sure she makes it through the night and is okay in the morning.
Yes, well, we do want her to be well. That is for sure. So I go look for the cleanest place I can find. Kind of looking at this encampment with kind of a, I won't say disdain, but lack of comfort, because, well, it's not very pretty, and it's he doesn't see the beauty in this encampment, and so Orlando's looking for the least unpretty thing that a place that he can find a rest.
So you're just right now you're currently looking for a place to just kind of rest up.
Yeah, because since we're staying the night, I'm just gonna look for the a place that is the least ugly.
Let's do a history check.
We got a 12 on that.
I think one of the personalities inside your mind right now had kind of like spoke up like, we've stayed there before. It's a
Oh,
pretty big map. I don't know if you saw where I was pinging it.
Okay. So I kind of open the door and look and go and speak back to Lo and go, you may have stayed here before. This isn't my kind of place, but I guess it'll do for the night.
All right. You go ahead and you enter in there. You kind of kick off your shoes. You kind of relax. Are you going straight to bed, or are you just I'm just gonna relax and just gonna observe as best I can for right. All right, and then Lovish kind of looks over at Armand and is just like, you notice like a tear coming from his eye, like knowing that something had happened to his daughter, and it might seem to be that Marigai has gone in there to console with her, maybe have resolved the issue that she was experiencing. Armand, do you think Marigai could have made it better for her?
I have no doubt. I wouldn't be practicing this song
I hear the words.
if there was any doubt in my mind.
I hear the words, my friend. I just don't know if it's true yet.
Well, knowing the magic that came from that object that she was using, it seems like it has done the trick. There's a lot of strange magic about that one that I don't quite understand, involving nature. And it could be the very thing that actually I know it has to be the very thing that's healed her the way it has. I mean, just take a peek in the window and see how peaceful she looks. When was the last time you saw her like that?
It had to have been the night before she was taken.
Tell me more about that, if it's not too traumatic.
Well, that morning, it was supposed to be Argal watching her and walking with her and making sure that everything was going to be fine. Kind of watching over her, and she was taken while he was turned around. I don't know. We tried beating him. We tried whipping him. We tried doing so much stuff to find out what had happened to her. But the only way we were able to find out was that she had been taken, and it was by this bastard of a man, Bluto.
So where's Bluto from?
Bluto is from Valaki.
Is he a citizen of Valaki?
He is. He was a fisherman.
And is he still a citizen of Valaki?
No, that's how we were able to identify him. The people that you walked with here, some of them were there, protected her, got her from the grips of the water as he'd thrown her overboard in a burlap sack.
Is Bluto dead?
His head is a reminder, yes.
I spit. Just the thought of that. That man putting his hands on her. Quick question. I've been part of this place for a couple years now. I'm assuming I know both of them, right? I mean, maybe not like a friendship, but I know of them, right?
You know Bluto, Lovish, or
Lovish and his daughter.
And his daughter. I would say that yes, you've been here many times before. So yeah, you would have this friendly kind of like understanding that Lovish is the one that's running things around here. However, you would have this feeling of being able to have that openness between you and him.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm just glad that he got what was coming from him, and the good news is I think that this chapter or this song's verse is coming close to an end.
I hope so.
Oh, Lavish, I might trouble you. Can I sleep in here again?
Yes. Hey. Yeah, you.
Oh, thank you.
There's for the work your friends are doing with you. I would say yes. I would take my cart, please.
For sure. Also, we always pay our debts. Make sure they're at least given something for their troubles and risking their lives. I won't accept any payment.
Most of our we might be able to part with like one of our hubcaps, but like most of our golds have been brought in as wine. So you would know that we don't have much gold around here. It's just some of our wealth is actually displayed, not worn, but displayed upon our wagons. I might be able to part with one of our golden sun hubcaps.
That might do. I was thinking maybe more of a service or maybe a token of gratitude, so they can show it on their travels to other Vistani if they come across them.
I think we can. I think we can do that. Yes.
All right. Well, Lavish, I will catch you in the morning. I will be just in the corner here. I gesture to the corner and I put my bag down, and I'll be playing very quietly on the lute. I have a couple of songs that I've been practicing.
Can you go ahead and roll a performance on that?
Yeah. The one I'm going to be practicing in specific is I'm going to take a tackle device, Visage of Sorrow, the one from Strahd's Bomb.
Okay. I'd say you're getting a sense of how the song is played, but conveying the emotion. You're still you're tad bit off on it, but Lovish is kind of enthralled in the song that you're playing right now. He's never heard it himself before.
Lovish, you like this?
I do. It's lovely, but almost got a tinge of sadness to it.
Here. Pour us both of us a cup of wine. I want to show you something.
He looks over and Aveni, can you grab us a couple cups of wine or a couple cups of wine, please? Vani, then yes, I could do that for you, Lavish, and kind of walks out.
Thank you, Ivani. So, while she's gone, let me tell you a little bit about the story before I heard this song. So, the big man, Strahd.
Yes, I know Strahd. Who here doesn't know about Strahd?
Well, this song was taught to me by him, or at least some of the melody. Apparently, a long, long time ago, this song was played by his mother to Strahd when he was a child. And you and I, my friend, are one of the only people that know of this song, of this generation. I'm assuming Strahd's been around for a long time. We both guessed at that. But once the wine comes, I have a treat for you.
Ah, yes. And then speaking of, Ivani, thank you. And then you see Lovish grab both cups and kind of hands one off to you next.
Okay, so put your cup close to me, please.
He does so.
And my hand starts to glow, and I hum a couple of melodies, and I say, "Taste this wine." And what I did was I've been practicing tasting the wine, the wine that I had at Strahd's Palace. I've been trying to remember what it tasted like. So I've been reminding myself with wine. I prestidigitate the taste of it to taste like it did that really good wine. What do you think?
He grabs hold of it and he kind of takes a swig of it, kind of rolls it around in his mouth, and takes a sniff of it. This has got to be the most delicate tasting wine I've ever tasted. What did you do, Armand?
It's a skill I picked up. I tasted this wine at Strahd's, and I thought the exact same thing. The next thing I thought is, we're in the wine business. We're close to a vintner, the Wizard of Wines. What if we could take this taste, master it, and sell it for ourselves to bring more money to our caravan? It might take years, but if we could get this recipe, oh my God, people would be lining up from all over Barovia.
Oh, there's a slight problem with your plan.
What's that?
I think all the Vistani would never be aware to be able to sell this. They would all be drunk themselves.
Well, possibly. But after that wore off, good Lord, think of the profits. Think of all the cattle.
This could either make or break the Vistani, though. This is dangerous. We can try, but I mean, I would see it as there's that possibility that Here, watch. Just go give Arigal a cup real quick. You see Arigal right there.
Yeah. So I do the incantation, and I hand him a glass of the wine. What do you think, Argal?
Still from the you could still tell that he's not as weak as he was when you last saw him, when he was getting beat down by the guard that was over here, for losing Arabelle, but he kind of takes a swig out of it, but his eyes don't look at you directly. They kind of look at your chest, kind of below your chin, to not look you directly in the eyes, and he takes a swig and he goes, that looks good. And yes, it tastes real good too. But then you see he kind of holds it and he starts drinking it more and more as well. Try something here. You see him kind of oh, I did a blind roll for some reason. Hold on.
That's okay too.
Let me reveal to everyone. Okay, so as he takes that drink, he kind of holds himself back, and he kind of looks at you and he goes, "Don't know if I can stop myself, but I'm gonna try right now because that's too good." And he kind of hands it back to you.
Oh, so tell me, Argal. You say you can't stop yourself. What's so different about this compared to any of our spiced wines during the holiday season?
I don't feel like. You're talking about. Okay, yeah. Well. For one thing, one thing is that if I did drink this, I don't feel like I would actually wake up with a hangover, and it'd be dangerous. I may drink too much.
I'm gonna do a wisdom check. Lovish, maybe you're right. Maybe I will hold off on this. There might be something we can do to the recipe to give it its taste, but not make it exactly the same. This could be dangerous to our people.
I do believe that would be a good idea. But hold your cards tight to your chest, Armand, because
I won't bring it up.
definitely a good idea. But yes, we will need to find a better solution so that we are not harmed by this. The taste is, and he takes another sip. And he goes, "Oh, the taste is immaculate. I just here," and he kind of throws it out. And he calls for Ivani again. Ivani, come here, please. Can you get us another thing of wine, though, please?
I do the incantation again, and you can see I'm like starting to like roll my eyes. I'm like, okay, God. I feel like I'm like a walking MSG dispenser.
She comes back with it, and he kind of takes another sip. He kind of like just one eye. You just see one eye and one eyebrow lift as he looks you in the corner of his eye. Did you do that again, Armando?
Yeah, I did. You only get to live once, my friend, and I'll be on my travels again soon. Want to make sure that you can rest well tonight while your daughter's being cared for.
I was just hoping that you didn't ruin my taste buds, and like I'm gonna taste every bit of wine like this again. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, my friend. No.
My magic isn't that strong.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
You see this smirk across his face. Like, thank you, and I'll be honest. These past couple of weeks have been really hard, and thank you, Armand.
No problem, my friend. Well, it was good speaking to you. I will catch you in the morning.
As we kind of pan off over to Mary, walking past a guard currently, not knowing if she's going to engage with the guard or keep going forward.
I inquire about the guard about a blank book or even a bit of parchment and an owl feather.
You wanted what?
Do you happen to have like a blank book or a bit of parchment and an owl feather?
Blank book or an owl feather? I haven't seen many owls around here. I've only seen crows and ravens. Books though, I would assume I've seen some books. I don't know if they're empty or not, but I have seen them.
How about a blank bit of paper?
Does it matter if it's both sides or just one side?
One side's enough to get me started.
Then here. And he kind of pulls out this folded piece of paper. Don't mind the writing on the back, please. I was working on something, and here you go. You see this like stick figure drawing, like terrible, like second grade style for this, this probably 27-year-old guard, 30-year-old guard kind of handed to you. He definitely tried. You can see that he was putting, a little bit of effort in there as he was trying to make this.
Oh, dear lad, I couldn't take this from you. It's beautiful. Are you sure?
You kind of see him put his hand behind his head and kind of like itch back there a little bit. Nah, it's okay. You can take it. I don't mind.
Well, I really think you have a talent, but if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find more. I just look around a little bit.
I appreciate it, dear. Thank you. And she takes the paper and puts it in her bag. And then she'll walk over and see what Growlrig's up to.
All right. As we'll move over to Growrig.
I mean, he's just relaxing, waiting for us to be done here.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
Of course not. Have you had a good chance to whack someone over the head with that stick I got you?
Not yet, but if you're feeling up to it, I could give it a whack on you.
You'd have to fix the damage. Don't know if you want to deal with that.
I don't think it's a bit of a problem for me. Are you sure you'll be all right?
I'll be fine.
Crit,
Wow.
crit.
All right, well then.
This would be a great time for the audience to give a natural 20.
Oh, no. No.
I'll do it myself.
Oh,
Hang on, I got it.
No, you can't. Don't do it.
And you missed.
Well.
Now, technically, if you're wanting her to test this, you can accept the hit. You don't have to just go
I
based off of
said
that.
she'd have to fix the damage, and I'd rather not deal with it. And she
Alright.
swings at me. No, I'm not letting her just whack me over the head with the mace.
I'm just
Just,
saying.
just knocks the blow aside.
Well then, let's try again.
Please, nat 20. Ah.
I heard that, Rob. I heard that.
That must have been the wind.
Uh-huh.
That was me thinking out loud. Sorry.
We're all thinking it.
Of course you are.
So as you come swinging forward again, you can't get quite that good of a grip on this. It's like you've used maces before, but like this one has an awkward handle to it.
At least it's not slipping out of the hand, so that's fine, I guess.
That's what.
Really. Shall we try it one more time?
Third time's a charm.
Never mind, I have no available uses left.
No, it doesn't.
You've
so
been
you-
using the terror attack or feature when you were clicking that button. You just need to do a mace attack.
Right.
Yeah, so you don't even have to do that because it says while holding it, you can
Yeah,
actually
you can
spend one
you
charge.
can yeah, you can feel that feeling of like enveloped from the center of you and exude from the mace itself, causing one of the charges. At this point, you've attuned yourself to this.
So,
okay.
so Jeremy, that means that the guards shell are also going to have to roll for
No,
correct.
read the no. It's of her choice.
Oh, of your choice.
It-
You're right. You're right.
She can choose who she affects with it.
At this point, though, she doesn't know how to completely understand it, so she will
Yeah.
have everybody run opposite directions. As soon as this one RP goes through, she understands it and she's able to hone in on how to stop it.
Ooh, I like that.
Well, then all of us need to make wisdom saves. think I'm selected on me right now. Oh, that's the Drake. Okay. So Shell's gonna go away. And
I'm okay.
I want to make
Oh,
sure.
You're fine. You're well beyond 30
Yeah,
feet.
you're definitely way far away from 30.
Yeah, but you know what? Since everybody's doing it,
I'm out.
You actually
That's funny.
you see this guy just turn tail and start running like 30 feet, or actually no, he starts dashing. He's going 60 feet out that direction.
Let's see.
Please tell me he's screaming in terror.
Yeah, do
He's-
lizard folk make any strange lizard noises when they're threatened?
I don't know if Vistani do that.
I
but
am not a lizard folk.
You can definitely hear him go "Ah!" as he's like running down away from everybody right now.
See Mary guy poking her head out. What in Ursarock's name?
Yeah, do I hear that too?
I would
'Cause
say
if
yes.
there's-
Everybody is well within earshot of what just happened right now.
Levish, guards, I heard some commotion up to the north.
No, dearie, come back. Where are you going?
Vani, go check. Vani starts to like dash off to the side up there. What is going on up here?
Well, I was just trying out me mace, and then some reason everyone started to run away from me. I didn't think my breath smelled that bad.
Oh, I forgot. I need to do this one. He failed, and this one failed as well.
Could
These two
Ed
are
say that,
also
or
these
is
two
he
are
further
also
away?
taking off. This just won't work. There's nobody here to guard the north side.
Damn it, you two, not again!
Armand is there to guard the north side.
Ugh. Levish, I'm tired. Don't make me guard this side.
They are your
well,
friends.
he would kind of be responsible because it's his friend that he brought to the camp.
They are your friends.
Levish, they're not my friends. Arrest them.
Betrayal.
Persuasion.
Roll for BS.
Yep.
I roll
For BS.
Watch you roll a 1 this time. Oh, god damn it.
Are you
I'm pretty
kidding
sure I'm
me?
immune.
Have this be arrested.
Ooh. He doesn't have the authority for that, but he does have the ability to convince them that we're not his friends.
Yeah, no, yeah. So at this point, he's like I can't arrest them. I understand what you're saying here. They may not be your friends, but they have done so much good, and they brought me the head of Bluto for taking my daughter.
This is true. Oh, maybe they can stand watch instead of those two guards.
Wait, who's not whose friend? Mary guy sticks her head out again.
No matter, guy. You and I we're close.
Wow, DJ.
GM gets the advantage. It looks like.
So you see Ivani here. She goes, I've already done two shifts. I've taken over for other people. I'm gonna need, please, one of you or both of you to take some shifts over here, but I need you to watch the north. You scared the shit out of my other team. You're gonna have to watch it.
They'll be back, and they can finish their watch.
I cast invisibility and I go back to the tents on myself.
Itch.
And invisibly, I just lay down in my bed and I just go back to sleep.
And then immediately lose concentration.
Lovish saw nothing. Like, he was just like, he kind of looked to the left. He was like, wasn't I talking to Armand? Where did he go?
He pulled a Batman.
The fuck?
Oh no, he didn't do a stealth check. Have him do a stealth check first. Otherwise, you could just hear him tromping away. Or he runs into the cart.
With
He versus
invisibility as well as a 12,
that'd
I
be
would say
advantage,
it's
right?
pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because invisibility automatically gives you advantage. So yeah.
But your advantage would have canceled it out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh wait, no. You should have had advantage on that perception check.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No, he's been drinking.
But
Yeah, but the
chat gave him an advantage.
So it would have
Oh,
nullified
they
That's what I was
did?
saying.
or
Yes,
Oh
they
my
gave him advantage back when we were talking about the fear effect. So,
God.
or no, it was when you were doing the deception. They gave him an advantage, and then he
Oh,
didn't
you
use
guys
it,
are
so-
jerks. What the hell?
Reminds me
Yeah.
of this guy named Rob.
Yeah, reminds me of Rob when he kept me from killing someone that pissed me off. Just do another perception. Let's see if you actually notice him walk away.
Absolutely
it would have been.
not.
It would have been so great if you rolled like a 20. Armand, I know you can go invisible. I can see where you're going. Get back.
you may be invisible, but your footprints in the sand are not.
I can still smell you.
You just see, literally right now, you just see a cup floating like with wine in it in the camp, and I'm just drinking it.
So,
Getting ready to go to bed.
so Medi, are you going to watch the North until they come back?
I'm sorry about that.
So you're supposed to have another save at the end of every one of your turns until you make it, I think.
Permanently.
Oh, 1 minute. So 10 rounds.
Permanently.
Mm-hmm. Why did you roll a d6?
That's me.
Why'd you roll a d6 though?
That's kind of a clue to Culp that something's happening.
Yep. And then let's get this last guy over here. Oh, that dude's he's still running off. The other two kind of turned around right now. But and you see them kind of slowly walking back, Mary. Kind of shaking their head with their hand to their temple, like, what was that?
I'm sorry, guys. I was just trying out me new mace, and it kind of went all galley west.
Are you still having to go as far away as possible right now?
Yeah, I failed my second one, so that would be how far I'd get so far.
Hey, Culp, I just
here.
chatted you something.
Yep, got him. Let me just change out the other one.
And then my third save would.
Jeez.
Growlrick's running all the way to Strahd's castle.
Daddy.
Oh God. Oh, you don't want to go in there. It's night. You don't want to go in there. Okay. I guess we're doing this.
Oh shit.
I didn't think we were gonna make it that far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'd be right there. Okay.
All right. You got one more attempt.
Hey, you guys are the ones like, oh, let's do it this way.
I'm just saying.
Okay, that's enough.
All right.
Thank
Go.
God.
As you snap from it, what happens?
You just no longer have the fear, so you can control where you go now.
No. I mean, this is you RPing. What happened?
Oh. I mean, it's a known weak point. I hate mind control effects. Not too happy with that. Yeah, you waited too long to give me the disadvantage. But I start walking back towards Mary.
Well, at least Mary knows how it works.
Mhm.
Oh,
I like
thank
how you
goodness
both.
you're back.
I like how they come back together.
It's easier to move the icons together. And Shell actually stopped after one turn.
Theoretically, couldn't Shell kind of calm you down since you're familiar?
It's technically not a familiar, but I don't have any abilities that or features that would help me with that kind of thing. I don't think.
Gotcha.
I can dig through just in case, but I don't think so.
Mary, you see Growrig coming back towards you right now.
Oh, Growrig, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I mean, at least we know what it does now. Try to point it at someone else.
Thank you for being such a good sport.
Mm.
Shell, I'm sorry to you too, dearie.
Yeah, she gives him chin scratches.
All the scritches.
While you're scratching Shell, you kind of see like Shell's still kind of a little. You got a couple scratches across his shoulder, and his leg a little bit. You see he's still kind of in a little bit of pain.
Oh, the poor dear. Let me fix that for you.
While you're working on fixing it, you kind of look off to the left side and you kind of see Lovish moving back to his tent. The guard, Ivani, starts working towards the wagons. You see the cuts within his arms or within his shoulder and his leg, his hind leg, kind of close up and kind of disappear a little bit. Just merely looking like paper cuts at this point.
There you go, dearie. How you feeling now? And I continue scritching all the scritchy places.
Joe kind of looks at Growrig and telling you that I feel much better. Don't
He
do it, Rob.
appreciates the effort. Yeah, Mary, do you understand Draconic?
Yeah, I do.
Shell can talk to her straight.
Yeah, as he says that, you hear it, but Shell doesn't know that you know it.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, dearie. I'm glad I could help you, and I'm sorry about scaring you.
Shell kind of looks at her quickly, like, and then you like, and then he kind of like mutters out, "You can understand me?"
Aye, dear. Of course I can. How about you, Growrig? Are you hurt at all?
No, I'm fine.
Like, really quiet.
Yeah,
Right.
that is the weird
But
part.
it's kind of like the end of the night, you know. Things get quiet.
Yeah, everyone's fading off.
All right, and then I guess where do you guys want to go from here?
Well, aren't we still supposed to be defending this spot until the guards get back?
You can see right here the guards have made their way back to the points, kind of like shaking their head, kind of holding their head back and everything. Like, hold on, this guy still needs to roll one more. He's still heading out that direction. This guy dashed out side of the perimeter. You hear a yow from the outside, like as in something just fell quite the distance.
Oh dear, I hope he's okay. And I'll go and investigate.
He's now at this point, he's kind of like crawling, trying to get as far away from you as possible at this point.
Oh no.
So you're going to want to take some dash actions to get over there, Mary. It's this direction. So from here, you're wanting to go this direction over here.
Over here?
Keep going. It's like this way. He's off the map right now. So now with the mind's eye, you see that there's a nice steep drop about 15 feet. As this guard falls, hits the ground, taking damage as he hits the ground. He ended up breaking his right leg, kind of trying to still pull away from you, going like the slowest distance as possible at this moment. Still trying to get away from you, your direction. Still unable to gain control over his mind. He's still pushing forward, trying to get further and further away. You look down and you kind of see him crawling off in the distance, within all the brush, all the weeds, the canopy above you of all the trees. Looking down there though, you see that it's extremely dark at this moment.
Can I see where he's at?
Yeah, you can see the trail of broken limbs and stuff like that from the trees as he was moving forward into the forest. Yeah.
Is he within 60 feet of me?
I would say at this point, yeah, at this point he would be within 60 feet of you. Yes.
So then I center this on him. I don't know where you want me to put it, but right.
We'll put it right here.
Okay, there it is.
All right, and let's see. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid is in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point you choose within range. Must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail this saving throw if he wishes. If a creature fails this saving throw, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends and suppressed effects resume, provided its duration is not expired in the meantime. Alternately, you can make the target indifferent about creatures of your choice that are hostile towards. The indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if witnessed any of his friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise. So at this point, yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's we're gonna do a 1d8 plus 4 to the fleeing guard. Make sure you roll that. It's actually, if you put in !D8, we will add the 4.
They did Amethyst
Oh, rolled a 1. Okay, so 5 points of healing damage. Perfect. All right, so as you see this bright light hit right into the center of where your calm emotions was placed, you see a focal point of this light, a pinpoint that aims towards the leg of the guard that's kind of crawling away, giving you sight where he is exactly stationed in the ground and in the grass and kind of climbing through the forest. His leg kind of folds back on itself perfectly to where it mends the broken bones, kind of tacking back in where the compound fracture was, because it was a really bad fall. Closing and stitching it up, he's able to stand up now and feeling a lot more calm. He's kind of grabs for his head and kind of holds it. Oh, what was that? As he turns around and starts walking towards you, as you see
I'm sorry,
him.
dearie. I didn't mean to frighten you like that.
I didn't.
Are you all right? Do you need some help?
Never felt that way before. Oh, he starts walking towards your direction now. Kind of just paying, never mind, like just walking past you, like shaking his head, like, could have sworn with all that fear my leg was broken and I was in pain, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm feeling much better.
Goodness, again, I'm so sorry, dear. I wasn't trying to frighten you like that.
Oh, just if that came from you, please just never around me again.
You got it.
Right, as he starts making his way towards the encampment, kind of like you see him kind of like swaying back and forth, like he's kind of out of it right now. He went through a lot of traumatic experiences there.
You should see Meta Guy. No, I'm just joking.
So Mary made her way back up there by Growrig. We've got Orlando's sleeping at the moment. Armand, you're laying down, going for a sleep. Marigai, are you how are you feeling right now?
I'm gonna roll to see how many brain cells are afforded to me right now. Not many. Marigai is kind of putting together, what she's seen. This leaf that fell, that kind of wilted up and fell when she used this orb. You said there's how many leaves left?
There should be 7 leaves left now.
7 leaves left. So she's trying to like put this together, that this orb has a specific amount of uses depending on the leaves. Is she able to discern that?
Absolutely. You should be able to discern that from that.
Okay. And yeah, she's gonna monitor Arabelle, kind of with one hand on her head, kind of check her temperature every now and then, and she's just kind of meditate on both this orb and just what it means to her, what it means to the nature around her, yada yada. And she'll be resting here for the night.
Okay. Kind of looking around inside, you see that it's a mess inside. There's empty wineskins, dirty clothes, mangy furs that are strewn about. Small hammock strung across the width of the wagon under the driver's seat. is where you see kind of Arabelle's little place is, where a bed kind of comes out just a little bit, and that's where you're sitting with her right now in your lap. You notice there's also a burlap doll with button eyes that lies, in the hammock, and to the left of you, just within reach, you do have the wall that is kind of there if you wanted to lean against that, or if you're going to lay down. However you want to, do that, you can. But also a small little iron stove in the middle of the wagon that's kind of keeping you a little bit warm right now. Just so you get a little idea of how it looks in there. All right, no, right now, what was that something for you on the 3?
Oh, I was muted the entire time. I'm sorry. So she's kind of meditating around her, trying to discern what this orb means to her, what it means to the nature around her, why she can't like connect to the nature, and not really getting any answers yet. She's still just about as lost as she was earlier. And she's just going to kind of meditate until she's ready to trance for her own rest.
Okay. I'd say at this point, then yes, you'd be able to. You're going to be able to kind of look into. Can you do a nature check for me? Let's see if you discern anything else from it. At this point, yeah, no. At this point, you're still trying to fuddle with it and kind of get an understanding of where its origins coming from, as you haven't quite figured out if whether or not the light is coming from the sky to the to the flower, or if it's going from the flower to the sky. You don't know if it's a beacon or if it's something that's pulling the power into the world or not.
Yeah, Mariguy's like 100-something years old. Teaching old dog new tricks is very hard.
And Graurig, Mary, what would you like to do at this point?
I mean, once the guards have returned to where they're supposed to be, I guess I can find a place to sleep.
I
Graurig, you being experienced here and being here at one point, you know that technically, I know that it's like the northeast, but okay, so yeah, up in the top left you can see the map. Northeast, you should know that that's where you guys slept the last time
Yeah.
that you were here. So as you're heading off right now, Mary's kind of just standing there, watching you just walk off.
Oh no, I'm following him.
Oh, you're following? Okay. Did you some like little wait for me at the back behind him?
I wait for you. Don't run off.
I'm gonna dismiss y'all, so that it doesn't have to try to find a place to sleep.
As in like dismiss him back to his world, or
Yeah.
okay. Pop him out then. And then all
Yeah.
right, we'll put you in here. Let me do this one. I'm gonna do a blind GM roll on this one. That is definitely good to know. All right, as everyone finds their place in the Vistani encampment, or camp, a place where they can find some sleep. Marigai, I would like you to at least let's see, what do we want you to roll? We want you to roll a, what did I do the last time? It was, let's do it as a medicine check.
Oof. Man, I am bad roll today.
Happens with
Sent
both
a
items.
sent a PM to you, Culp.
Okay. So right now, Marigai, you're coming up after the 4 hours with like such a crank in the neck. You kind of stayed awake for 4 hours with her, brushing her hair out and whatnot, and then fell asleep. And now it's morning, and nothing happened over the night. It seemed like it was quite calm. You guys were able to get a full night's sleep. So definitely go ahead and hit the button for that.
So
Long rest.
during all of that things,
Oh,
during all of that,
hold on,
Ez
hold on.
was just with Alina.
You're a little low. Give me a second.
Oh, Culp, can you hit long rest for me? Because I can't actually interact with my character sheet.
Yeah. Let me hit long rest.
Try refreshing that's been
Well, give me a
I get
second.
invisibility back.
Let me try. I'll try fixing that, but we're gonna go over to Ez and Alina right now.
Am I a bit better on the mic now?
Still low. Might be on my
you guys
side
are just
though.
fine. Just on
It
your
might be your side. Yeah.
Yep, give me a second. Yep. All right, now you should be fine.
Okay.
Perfect.
So in the meantime, Ez is just catching up with Alina and kind of going about. Alina, lovely, how have you been? Been a bit.
I know. It's been a bit, yeah. I'm so busy, everything that's going around in the camp and doing, my training and stuff, yeah.
And Armand?
Well, Armand is Armand.
Yeah, actually, you'd be probably pretty surprised. It ended up somehow crossing paths with him on our travels, and I'm with the group that he's been traveling with.
It was odd that you did run into him. I mean, so
I know a few times still.
has he said anything? Do you know what's going on right now?
Not much. Something about trying to like bring fortune back to you, and we ended up coming across Strahd, and he's gotten some, we've managed to split throughout the group some platinum, but I don't know if he's brought anything like that up to you.
Well, pretty much the family is saying that he is just with us for our fame, and unfortunately I care about him, and I really want him to know, and I want the family to know that he's not here for the money, that he has his own and he can make it on his own. But don't tell him nothing of this.
Oh, I do. I know he's been a bit, or if you've mentioned he's been a bit cavalier, and sometimes he's, you know, he's a very go with the flow kind of man from the short stint I've, traveled with him. But no, I mean, I didn't know that he was Corvara.
Yeah.
I don't think that ever came across when we've talked. So it was so strange that you guys mixed. I know not many other, Vistani clans mix with the Corvara. They're not. They haven't been.
I know they haven't been in the good graces of the Vistani, and they've done terrible things, but that's not him. That's not Armand. Armand has never been that type of person. That is why the family doesn't trust him. That they feel that he is only here for the money, for our legacy, to take what we have. And I know he's such a good man.
But I mean, you had mentioned like that you were kind of forced to marry each other. I mean, it makes sense. There's been very little Corvara kind of left around. There was there was just that huge wolf attack before that kind of went about with a lot of them, that many were kind of wiped out. It wouldn't be too surprising that it is a marriage of convenience, if anything, for like, kind of cream of the crop.
I mean, I think honestly that could be. It's still a possibility, right? But I believe in my heart it's not the case. But I have to. The family has an idea of the status that he would need to bring to himself, so that everything will be okay. That we know that it's not just for naught. That he's doing this for sure, trying to make sure that it's not just because of our name.
No, I don't think it is just because of your name.
I think the way that the things are gonna play out, if I have to be very stern with him because of his cavalier. He's always had luck on his side. That I have to be straight with him and kind of hold back in my feelings to let him know that he has to get this done. He has to.
His quest, like being out getting everything like that out, and kind of
It's more of the status that he needs to bring to the family. Because if I don't know if my heart can take it, if I find out that he was just with us because of our name. So I'm fighting hard for him to make a place in this world for us.
I think it's a mix of being with you for you, because he has kind of mentioned of trying to figure out how to be in your good grace. But I mean, as you've, I don't know if he came back the other night, I believe, or at least as far as I was led to believe, and I'm assuming he came to you and let you know that we can't travel the mist, that Strahd took them.
He did come back He did tell me. He's still Vistani by heart. Strahd took his gift away and he's still Vistani. He also, I believe, told me that you had lost yours as well.
I didn't know he had actually mentioned because, I mean, we hadn't crossed paths before, and a few times might have been just in passing, but yeah.
But you both went to the dinner together, right?
We did. Yes, we joined that party with them to their dinner with Strahd.
I still, when he did come here, he did come to the cabin and he did talk with me and everything, but he did not stay here that night. He still cannot stay here until he has made his self a name. Once he makes himself a name and brings riches and fame to the name of his own, I can be a part of it completely. And I don't want him to know that even if he wanted to leave this life, I'd leave with him. It wouldn't matter. I would still leave with him. And put all the Vistani beside and walk. But I don't want him to sway from his goal. If you can somehow help him without letting him know, because he is a very, very, what's the word? Prideful man.
Alina, I will do what I can, but you know I am on quests of my own. I'm still looking for Van Richten.
That name sounds familiar.
We've talked in passing of it.
He was the one that took you in for a little while.
Yes. My mentor for a time, yes. I know he came to Barovia, but his actual location I have not yet learned.
Have you found anything here recently of his?
Not too recently, no. Not since we've last talked. A few months back, but I have not. I've tried. Actually, that was kind of part of why I was over. That I was over at Strahd's initially before I met this group.
You were at Strahd's before you were invited?
Yes, I knew it was a risky gamble, but it was one I was willing to take if I could find him. But
You see her kind of shake her head and kind of like put her fingers to her forehead, like, risky no, stupid yes. We know that we helped him out in the past. It's been in lore all throughout the centuries. But we do know that we do not go without an invitation. Oh, I'm surprised he let you live going up there without the invitation.
perhaps he knew it was going to come. Who knows what is in his mind.
And for you to stand in front of me and not even hurt by him, like, that, I would have thought for sure he would have killed you that day. But he'd let you go back up.
Not for lack of trying, or at least...
What?
He did. He did fight. It wasn't just me going in there with no harm done, but I was managed to leave, and he did not
You see her eyes,
pursue.
her eyes open, and she gets forward and she kind of sits closer on the edge of her chair. Did he notice you? Did he know it was you?
Oh, he knew. He made it clear he knew it was me. But
Oh.
that means he has something in his game, his deck of cards in play for me. What he knows, I don't, but I guess
That's-
we'll find out.
Oh, definitely. There has to be something. If he
He
knew,
would not know.
Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
I may think I am strong enough to take him, but I don't. I know especially now that not alone.
Wait, does that mean that you and the others are?
I cannot
Try-
speak for the others.
Oh,
I
okay.
cannot speak for any.
You know, no. Even
I
if
have
you,
my
even if you
own
are, I don't want to know.
reservations of
I don't want to know. If even if there are ears and eyes everywhere.
Oh yes, no,
Just-
I have my own reservations, but I do know our lore. I know what it is to be so. Don't worry, I will not speak of it anymore. She kind of steps back, or she kind of like rests a hand on her shoulder and just gives it a bit of a pat and just like, I will let you rest, as I'm sure it's been a long day and probably very stressful. I don't know if Armand has even bothered to come. He's here now, but I don't know if he's planning to pay a visit. I don't know at all, honestly. But if they do and they're gone off to rest, will you let them or have one of the guards let them know? I'm going to go drop off my things where I've been staying, and then I should be back by morning.
Yes, I can definitely let them know. I'm sure Armand will probably stop on in before he heads out too, but please, as long as it doesn't sway you from your journey, please, if you can at any point in time help within mine and Armand's, please let's.
She just takes her hand, like clasps her hand in between the two of hers, and just gives her a like a soft nod, like without words. Yeah.
Thank you.
And she heads off to go drop off her wagon and stuff.
All right. So you're gonna be heading up towards the northwest of the camp, which is all the way to the right and all the way to north, like up. Should be able to make it out of there. Yeah. Okay. Good. Door did work. As Marica is waking up with a crick in her neck right now from the way she was sleeping or centuring. Armand is waking up. It seems like everybody is kind of coming to for the morning. Making your way outside of the, well, actually just tell us how everything's going while you wake up and what you want to do to start your morning and everything, your morning rituals and whatnot.
Marica kind of gets up. She's like, Slept wrong. Kind of reaches into her pouch. What was it for stiffness? Comfrey. Pulls out some comfrey root from her pouch. Kind of applies it to her neck to try to alleviate the pain. And I'll roll medicine for that.
I'd say you kind of feel like you feel the tenseness in the muscle kind of loosen up. Yeah, definitely start to feel it's an icy tingling feeling in your neck as it kind of like allows you to kind of move it around a little bit better.
And yes, this is actually I do know herbs. IRL. Gonna check on Arabelle. Is she showing any signs of waking up anytime soon, or?
Kind of see her eyes kind of fluttering open at this moment.
Morning. How you feeling?
That a guy?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh.
Let's get you to your father. I'm sure he'll want to see you up and about.
She kind of like sniffs around the. Oh, what is this horrible musky smell? Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot of old items in here.
Oh no. She kind of smells her own shirt and she's like, oh no, that's me.
Well, I'm sure we can get you to. I'm sure you're in need of a wash. Let's get you to your father first. I'm sure he'll be good to see you.
Kind of gets up, starts grabbing her kind of clothes. She grabs her clothes and stuff. She's about to get that all ready so that she can go, take her bath at the moment. Love is just kind of waking up, kind of getting out of his hammock that kind of strewn across from here to here, from those points in the tent. Waking up, he kind of looks across. Hey, what are you doing right now, Ramon?
So I'm pouring myself a glass of just a cup of wine to wake up.
Not the wake up wine.
Oh,
Just one glass, yeah.
Can you pour me one of those too? Not your one, the one.
Oh, you want the regular one?
I want
Okay.
the regular one. Yes.
Okay. I use what is it? Performance. I did not mean to roll as at a disadvantage to take the first one.
All right.
So that'd be 8 plus 9, so 17. Yeah,
Yep.
oh yeah. And I cast it without his knowing. Because I what I'm doing, just for the audience and for you, is it struck a chord with me to see how he's actually like talking about how it's gonna be a problem. So I'm trying to figure out, is it really a problem or are we just being overly cautious? So I cast it on his drink and I want to see I want to observe what he does when he drinks it, is what the goal of that is.
All right. I am going to roll.
Also keep in mind my character is not very smart. So that's why he's doing it this way.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wonder if
So-
this poison is really bad or just
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, exactly. It's not like, why test it out? Like, let's just see how it happens.
So he grabs the cup and he just half his eyes are half closed at this moment. He's super tired. It looks like he just takes a swig of it and just kind of like sits back and kind of just relaxing, taking another swig after swig. You see that he's actually drinking it, but not really noticing anything at this moment. He's just not fully awake, you would assume, at this point.
All right, so it'll be okay. I've seen people drink wine when they wake up before, being Vistani. So it looks about the same, is what I gather.
Yeah, it looks like the same. Like they have that absent-minded, like, I'm just drinking this to get rid of the hangover I had from the drinking all yesterday too.
Yep, hair of the dog. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So I get up. I'm like, Marigai, how's Arabelle doing?
She should be out soon. I think she's changing. But
I see you rubbing your neck. There's something wrong.
slept a little wrong. I put some herbs on it. I should over the day should help with the kink. I'm not as young as I used to be.
You look younger than me. It's just really strange that you say that.
Well, it's nothing that a little bit of comfrey won't help.
Hey, do you know anything that helps when you've had too much to drink in the morning?
Well, I could always give you yarrow to have if you throw it up, but
No, that's just no. Something maybe to give rid of the headache.
headache. Well, I
Willow
can
bark.
give you a poppy seed. That'll help with the pain.
Oh, let me try these.
Just one, otherwise you'll get drowsy.
No, let me try two. I have a pretty strong tolerance.
Okay, don't listen to the druid then. Here you go.
I take two of these poppy seeds, drink it down with some wine, and I get ready to go about my day.
All right, Grorik, Mary, what are you guys doing?
Should have rolled con.
Oh, it's gonna take a moment for it to hit.
All right.
I'm trying to grab my guy out of the den.
Okay.
Thing and it's not
Yeah,
working.
we can't move out of the cabin.
Gotcha.
You guys are all stuck.
We were stuck. I'm gonna summon Shell back.
I'm gonna go find a tree and
We'll give you
Do
guys
what?
a stairs to get out.
I'm gonna go find a tree and do what every guy does first thing in the morning. And yeah, take care of a little morning business.
All right, so you find a tree down in this area, just at the cusp of the forest.
Oh man. Whew. Yep. Need to make sure that I rehydrate after this one.
Why is it rolling at the guard as the guard?
Because you have to
Yeah.
get a guard selected.
That's a hell of a good roll, though.
Yeah, I need one more roll. Okay, good. It's good to know. So as you're relieving yourself, feeling good, expending all the stuff that you had eaten and drank, the day before and all that good stuff, you hear off into the distance of the forest some crackling of leaves.
All right, I'm going to roll perception, see if I can kind of discern what more I can discern from it. 17.
As you listen closer and closer to it, you hear small, tiny footsteps as they're kind of etching around the tree lines.
Well, at that point, I decide that it's time to pinch it and kind of get myself back to presentable.
I selected Mary to pull her out of the. Dang it. It was a straight roll anyways. All right, so All right. And Mary Graurig, what are you guys doing at this moment?
Well, I mean, once I got Shell back, it's just time to do morning routines. So, exercise, food.
As I notice everyone's already going outside, I yell at them, I'll be out in a moment, dears. Don't wait for me. And start my morning ritual.
Okay, and can you explain to us as well as chat what your morning ritual would be?
So now that I have this on, sorry, I was just explaining it. So I start by ringing a bell, and then I say a prayer, and the whole prayer takes about an hour.
All right. So as you're doing your prayer, your morning ritual, I'm guessing Graurig, Low, where are you heading from here at this point? You kind of meet while Low is walking back from the forest edge. Graurig, you're working out, doing your sit-ups, doing your push-ups, your, I don't know, 50-yard
Weapon
dashes.
forms.
There you go. That too.
I want to go to Low. And Lo, were you in the middle of anything? I can't remember. Were you? Did you say you had a specific routine? I didn't want to interrupt it in game. If you did.
No, I just came back from fertilizing the tree line over there.
Okay, fair enough. I'm like, all right. So I'm about to leave again, and I'm gonna leave my wife again to go on another adventure with you guys because, to be frank, I'm having a hell of a good time. But one thing I had to ask a favor of, I could pay you if you'd like, but can you make my wife a really awesome breakfast?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that'd be great, man.
I,
I
I need somebody to go do some hunting and gathering for me so that I have things to work with.
yeah, I can head out and do that real quick, and we don't have to do that, in game. But yeah, I can head out, or I can see what we have available, um, in the camp. If you come with me, I can show you our stock of food.
All right.
Uh, so is it one of these tents, or is it the middle tent that has like our kitchen area?
I would say a lot of the wagons around are like, you have the Vistani gambling wagon. You would know all this information completely. You have the gambling tent here. Also another gambling tent. This is the sleeping tent. Vistani family wagon. Some more, another family wagon. And that also. So a lot of these are, yeah, here's another gambling one. This one, you know that a lot of the keepsakes are held into. This one also Vistani wagon and Vistani wagon, but this is actually Lovish's wagon, where Marigai and Arabelle were. This is the main eating area for everybody, and you know the horses that align the outside. But these are the Swift Rider and horse right here, the ones right here, and these are just the draft horses.
Okay, got it. Yeah, come on inside. So this is where we have our kitchen, and I look to I can't remember her name, the one that's in charge of security that ran out. What was her name again, so I could have in my notes?
the one that's head of security, that is
Yeah.
Ivani. Put it in there.
Thank you very much. So, Ivani, can I ask a quick favor?
Of course, yes.
So this is my friend Lo. Actually, I look to you, kind of confused. Are you Lo right now?
I'm always low.
Huh.
It's funny. I think he should. Was one of those times I think he should roll a perception to figure out if he can figure out who's
Yeah,
out.
I like that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah. I think this is my friend Solaris.
Close enough. So yeah, no. I'm the guy that plays the lute better than you do.
I noticed.
So you wanted me to cook?
Shots fired.
Yeah. Well, Ivani, he is a excellent cook. Please, please, I beg, let him use our kitchen, some of our spices. I'm sure he can create something marvelous with the food. Ivani?
Oh, let me. Did you see her? She's kind of like looking off in the distance. Yeah, let me get right on that. What was I supposed to do again?
No. Just my question is, can Lo use our kitchen? I want him to cook breakfast for my friends, and who I said wasn't friends, but they're really friends, and my wife.
Yeah.
Before I leave again.
Yeah. Just answer me that. Do you hear that out there?
I was hearing something earlier.
Hear what?
I don't know. Maybe
It sounded like footsteps earlier, but I don't quite hear it now.
I don't know. For some reason, I thought I heard something out there. Don't mind me. Yes, you can.
We're under attack.
Hold on, dude. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's fine. Yes, Armand. Go ahead and let Solaris go ahead and use the stuff to make something. It's totally okay.
No. It's not Solaris. His name. He said he's Lo.
Oh, sorry. He's low narrow. Okay. Yeah, low. I'm just gonna call him the 6. He's fine.
Is that okay with you, Lo?
Sinister 6 has always worked for me.
Okay. So here's our kitchen, and please make us something great. I really appreciate it, and also, and I kind of nudge you on the side. Take some extra spices, some Vistani spices. They really help out.
Very good. You got to roll at a disadvantage. You may have been blind on that one. On that perception check.
Proficiency gives me advantage, right?
No. It gives you the +3 that you see there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, a 12 is technically it's just a dismiss. It's closer to what you wanted, Smile.
So at this point, you're trying to make you're taking like the flank steaks and stuff like that, and you're trying to make your wife a meal right now, having Lo do it, right?
That's right.
15 is successful, then I would roll performance for quality.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 check marks. That would make it an advantage, right?
That's like that's not proficiency. It's a
Expertise.
expertise, yeah. So it does
So
give
it's
you
double.
more points.
Okay.
It's double 3.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
So, at this point, like as soon as he covers over the pan, as it didn't look, it just looked like food beforehand, but he covers the pan. The flavors all meld to each other. You can't smell a thing right now. All you're seeing is like he covered the pan and that was it. But as the flavors are combining, their juices, the rendering of the fat, all this is happening with inside there. And as he pulls it off, you just get this huge whiff of the most amazing skirt steak flanks that you've ever had, like smelled in your life. As the steam that comes from the butters and stuff that are used just impel your nose.
Hydrate.
Gotcha.
That was for the disadvantage.
Oh my God, that smells so good. How do you do this?
Drink.
It's just a natural talent. What can I say? I'm skilled in just about everything I do.
No, I can see that. That is remarkable.
I mean, with that high of a roll, is this like Shokugeki or Food
That's
Wars?
what
where
I think. That's what I'm thinking.
their clothes just blow off.
That's so funny you said that because Langton sent me the exact same thing in DM.
You said Shokugeki. I just said Food Wars
let's
clothing
bring it
explosion.
back. Let's bring it back to the table.
I'm gonna say Ez is like probably at this point starting to make her way back into the camp.
Okay. So as you're entering, then at this point, I would say about an hour has passed at this point, obtaining all the recipe ingredients, the finding what was there around the encampment to see what you can scrounge up. Marigai coming in there low, getting that cook on. Raurig, you're about done with your morning ritual as well as so is Mary. You could start making your way to the directions that you want to go, and then we can kind of discuss if you want to see something, do something. Just let me know, and I can fill in the rest for you.
Yeah,
So-
for me, deliver the food.
With
That's
that
my objective.
roll, everybody does get a chef's special food, which I forget. I have to remember what it gives everybody.
Did you make enough for everybody, or were you making just for Armand? And
Well, you
like,
said Armand and our crew.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I did say that
okay, fair enough.
with my wife as an extra.
because technically, I can make 7 per attempt.
Shell gets none. But
Uh,
Shell's just
And with Doe not here right now, basically, yeah, you would be able to have that. So yeah.
Eating it will give you 1d8 hit points. So if you want to stash it,
Yeah, 10 hit points, right?
no, it's
It has to be.
it's it's they're able to regain hit points, and you can spend 1 or more hit dice to regain your hit points plus an extra 1d8. Yes.
Okay.
He make it's a really useful short rest food.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, stow it away, and you'll be able to do that then. Yeah. Cool. That is awesome. That is a good feat.
That's really cool.
Still waiting on Arabelle.
how long does that like last just for the day, or does that last for like as long as the food?
It's as if you had a 4-hour rest when you eat that one meal.
Yeah, but how long does the meat last?
The temper.
Yeah.
Until you either use the hit points, they don't come back, or you take a long rest.
All right. And Mary Graurig, and tell us what you're
Mhm.
doing at the moment.
Coming to get breakfast.
All right.
Dude, right? You smelled that?
Yeah.
All right, start heading your way to the tent, Mary.
All done.
The
And
fuck?
that smells delightful. Let's go.
You wouldn't have that near you.
Of course.
Yeah, I would.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Please, the next time you do that, kind of bring it back from the microphone a little bit because it was really loud.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought it was far enough away.
No, it's okay. All right, as you make your way towards the tent, Marigai, you're kind of looking out into the distance. You see Arabelle kind of walking in from about right here. Oh, Ted, dude, 5 subs, bro. Thank you, man. Holy
We got some
crap!
good people. We got some good
Oh.
people in here right now.
Oh, we're
so-
doing this?
Oh,
God damn it.
you guys wanted to go on a break, I guess. Holy
God.
shit, Rob, dude.
Hold on.
Just need one more person.
Oh, man. Bird got one, Molly got one. Oh my lord. Thank you so much.
I don't have bits to make that a hike.
Real Cedric, yes, let's go. Welcome back.
I want to stay on like the top on the top list. So
Thank you so much, everybody, for the love and the support. Thank you for everybody being here. There is 18 people in here just chilling out with us. Thank you so much.
we need one
One
more sub for Hype Train.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got a hype train close. We do. We definitely do.
I don't have the bit.
Oh, look at that, Rob. I think it has to be somebody different though. It can't be the same 2 people. It has to be 3 different
No,
people.
I just saw some that was
Oh.
unsub, so I gifted him a sub.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Yeah, you can't give more subs because there are no more people to give one.
Oh geez,
Right.
probably not. Like.
We just added 11 people to the list.
Jeez. Thank you so much, guys. That's huge. That's freaking huge.
Can we take a 5 right now?
Yes, we
Fiver
can definitely
right
take
now?
a 5. Everybody that's out there, also, I want to throw out these names right now. Several of these players are in this campaign. We're gonna throw this out there. We've got Faithful Kasune, we got Rob 401Z, we got Sulek, and we got Amazing Amber. If you can show some support by throwing them a follow, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're gonna go ahead and take a short intermission right now.
Evil Dead Ted will start doing some streaming before too long.
Let's go, dude. If he does, I got your back, dude. I'll help you get it all set up. That's huge. That is so huge. Oh my!
Hype Train
oh my
coming!
Lord, we got a hype train. Let's go, Faith. The 500 biddies. Wait, no, you can't be dead. No deaths. 0 deaths first playthrough. We're good.
All the dip.
Holy crap.
We're at a level 3 Hype Train.
Holy crap. We are at a level 3 hype train. That is insane. Where'd 1 and
Because
2 go?
Because we're leaving on the Twitch Hype Train to Georgia.
Holy crap. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's freaking huge.
Well, we're invested in this along with you, though, Culp. So
I am so happy that you guys are here with me. Like we're playing this game, having fun. Like you guys set a lot of time aside to come out and hang out for Saturday nights just to do this, and wholeheartedly, man, much love to all of you.
I am going to step away from my 5 to use the restroom and then grab some water.
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
be back,
go do
guys.
it. Go do it.
There was a couple moments of having to mute myself and look at my hubby like, shut up.
You mean because he was quoting the Pink Panther? In the
When did
fucking
he quote
background?
the Pink Panther?
Like
this the
half
one?
an hour ago.
What did
And
he
that guy,
say?
he was doing the
Oh.
hamburger bit.
Were you doing the hamburger thing, Pink Panther? Did I miss this? Was I talking at that same time?
You
were.
were.
And that's probably why I.
Yeah,
I
it was
like,
during the
trying to,
Alina
like,
talk.
trying to quickly like say things and like be able to press the button in time to be like, shut up.
You're like chirp chirp, then it would just go quiet.
No.
The abuse was like break started at 2:10 a.m.
The
Eastern.
fun part of being in the same room now. Because he plays Destiny 2.
So toxic. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. No, it's totally okay.
At one point, he was saying he was making jokes about porn, so that's why I was like, "Shut up."
We didn't hear anything about it. Don't worry.
No. I think that was when the mic was still slightly low.
Oh, jeez.
You're like, oh hell no.
Holy! Did you just use
Rob,
10,000?
Rob.
Rob, what are you doing?
I thought that would get
Rob.
to level. I thought that would get up to level 4.
Oh my God, Turbo.
It was close. Wow,
I don't
terrible.
remember what it was saying. It was like, so what do you guys have on your porn folders or some shit like that? I don't remember.
Dude, Rob, you're
Is
not
that
supposed
still not enough?
You're not
Oh,
supposed
it
to be
is.
you're
Okay.
not supposed to be driving the hype train and then freaking gassing it up and using the freaking coal.
Hey, we're using nitro here. All right.
That
Oh
was
my Lord.
bit. I had the
Oh.
bit train.
Yeah,
Why'd
what
you
did
have
you
to have?
say?
You tried to take bit train and
All
I
the
want to get
trains up, dude. Why you want both the trains?
Why do you want both the trains?
because one train's on one foot, the other train's on the other.
Oh,
He's going.
Doing the splits between them, having both
Oh,
arms on the.
man. Yo,
on the
Gamer
fucking
Bear. Yes,
accelerator
let's go,
going,
Loki. That's awesome. Mr. Mystics and Chula Cookie. Yeah, Chula. Much love.
11, 12.
He's about
Thank
to
you,
beat his
Loki.
record, guys.
Am I about to beat my
He-
record?
It's about to beat your last record. We need more.
Holy hell!
More.
175,000 bits is number one.
My Lord.
Um,
I'd
Thank
take
you
number
for the
one in
4
subs
pennies,
and
Amber.
that.
Come on,
yeah. You're not even on the top 10 for bits,
Who's that?
Rob.
oh, we're getting a rating party.
Ah,
Getting
messed
dicey
it
with
up.
the party of 4. Let's go. Welcome in. Getting dicey.
Challenge
Welcome
accepted.
in.
Oh god.
Woohoo, welcome in.
We are in intermission right now, but you're coming in on a level 4 hype train right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We just prepped for the
Just
final Curse of Strahd. Oh, what? Did you really? Wow. Did you record all of yours? Because like we recorded all of ours, and if you can here, I'd like to check them out too.
Basically, he would like to steal some inspiration.
I'd like to steal all your inspiration, all of it.
There you go. It's on
up
YouTube, just like
There we
ours.
go. Do it. There's ours right there. I meant to actually that's my Discord. Send me a direct message. I love watching this shit, all right? I love this story. I love seeing how other people dude, 97 episodes. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh god.
That's another like 60 of them.
Dude, we've got so many of them left. Oh man, we have so much stuff to do. It's crazy.
It also doesn't help that we don't exactly walk in straight lines.
What is a straight line? Where's
Plus, we're all rocking Kiwi axes. Dude, that's okay. That's okay. I love it. I love it.
Love a kiwi.
What?
Back when I was nocturnal, they were my best friends when I was gaming. They're more
my
fun.
husband- My husband has a kiwi bird for his thing. Like he has a gamer tag with about a kiwi. He's not a kiwi. He's not a New Zealander, but he likes kiwi birds. Anyways.
I mean, are you sure? Have you rolled insight on that?
Random Origins. Thank you so much. Thank you for that follow. That's a huge follow. That's number 606. Let's go. Let's go.
That's why I said I love
Getting dicey even. Let's. Oh man.
Yes, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're also on YouTube. It is. There we
I was gonna say,
go.
you still haven't linked it. Yeah, there we go.
Well, I was gonna have
God
to say,
damn it!
What?
Jesus Christ!
what?
Hell yeah, bro.
Wow.
Dude,
Oh.
Random Origins. What is this? What is this craziness?
Extend the break.
Biggest hype train
Hype
ever.
train!
17.
Oh,
I think
man.
we're at like
God.
18.
What?
There's no more.
Level 4 completed?
I'm feeling threatened.
Wow.
Oh my
Holy shit.
lord.
This is what you do so
What
good.
is this
Alright,
about?
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
oh, we're almost past
This
the
is
milestone.
insane. This is insane. Oh my god. Random Origins, I got you. I got you with that stretch. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh damn. Oh fucking LARP Kiwi. I love it. I love the name. I love the name.
You guys
Oh.
are threatening my top spot.
You know what's threatening your top spot?
No,
You're
they're
at-
not. Literally are a factor of 10 away.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're at 216. The next closest person is 23.
Y'all gotta step your game up.
Oh,
I'm
man,
sorry.
that's huge. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Random Origins. Holy crap, that is insane. Oh, thank you. I'm humbled. I'm definitely humbled. Thank you so much. Just so everybody knows, just give a feel for what I do here throughout the week. I play integrated 7 Days to Die, where people can come in there, they can spawn things on me, they can kill me with things, they can do Mischief Maker, or they can do the TI integration. Definitely join in for the fun. There's all kinds of different lurk loot combinations that you can use, things that you could do to integrate with the games that I play, including right
Save
now.
all the alert loot to mess with us.
Yeah, including like right now, you can see that you can cast a monster out into the middle of the field for the week after.
You can make him drink, and one of the goals is to make him have to piss himself while we're playing.
Yep.
We came close. We came close once.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
I spent like 20,000 points on hydrates one game.
Yes.
Oh, and I
Yes.
was right behind you in that same game at 13,000.
I was right behind the kids that were trying to get into the bathroom too, because I needed to get them out of my way so I can go to the bathroom at the end of that shift. Holy
Oh,
crap.
look, a
Hydrate.
hydrate.
Oh man.
What?
All right.
Where did
Almost what we
that
were
come
talking
from?
Hey,
Oh,
JR,
no.
long time no see.
Welcome in, JR.
Oh.
Welcome in.
My hand slipped. I'm sorry.
My
Oh,
hand
no.
slipped.
Oh darn! Oh wait, look out!
Oh no.
Oh, we are about. It says we are about to beat the last record. Keep up the support. It says about to.
no.
We're almost there.
Yeah, there's a little
I see a bar there too. It's crazy.
yeah, there's a little finish line bar there.
Oh, no,
All right.
it's-
You got
I
2
got
minutes
this.
to beat it.
Stop it. Stop. Oh my god, I got a drink.
Rob, don't.
Don't do it, Rob.
Don't, Rob. I know you got some good scratch offs. All right, but you don't gotta dump them all out.
Roll persuasion.
All right.
I'll do it. Where is it? I have no clue.
All right.
Hold
So
on.
I have
love
no
it.
clue.
Just fucking.
Damn.
Oh,
dude.
oh,
8 minutes since break start. I'm sorry.
I got a plus
Vincent,
4,
I'm
right?
sorry.
We're waiting for all the subs to finish.
I persuade you.
All
don't
right.
do it.
Yep. I can't now. Legitimately
Hell yeah.
can't. I was waiting for the damn one to drop 10 more.
Natural 20. Let's go. Persuasion wins. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and drop off the
Has
break.
been 8
Did you
minutes,
get your last
so-
your last 4
I-
hydrates, by
I
the way?
did. Oh, I got
Or are
Three,
you talking
I-
about like
4.
like
Damn.
I did 2?
Look, as I'm looking at the chat, there's a bunch of hydrates that I didn't hear you acknowledge. So
Yeah.
Hey, Getting Dicey, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. In Getting Dicey, if you could throw me a quick like link. Oh wait, I got a permit. I know how to do the permit. I think now. Hold on. Random Origins. What are you doing? You're a mad person. Mad. I tell
Shattered.
you.
Wow.
Oh, good God, we finished it. We did it.
Ah.
We did it. We started a new record. We're good.
Yay.
on a level 5 Twitch hype train to Georgia.
Yes.
To Georgia. I don't want to go back there.
Hold on. We're gonna get you Getting Dicey. Hold up. Let's see.
Have you been to the Florida Georgia line though?
There you go. 60 seconds. You could drop
I
the
don't
link.
think I went that
Yes.
far south.
Have you rolled the
7.
window down and cruised?
Fuck no, it smells so bad.
If you could drop that link for the YouTube. Oh, Random Origins has it. Wait, why did it not let Getting Dicey do it? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Wait, is that it? No, that's
ours, I think.
that's ours. Oh, Lord did our. Okay, hold on. Why did that not give? Who blocked it?
I think it auto blocked. I don't think anybody blocked it.
Right. But it's supposed to say you will not get timed out for 120 seconds by stream elements. So that's one of the mod bots. Did I spell that wrong? See, it's
Okay,
still
we
not
started.
21 people in chat. Thank you.
Jesus, still not letting it.
It's not
Just
getting
whisper
through.
it to me, Faithful, and I'll post it. 1 second.
I mean,
Right,
I'm just
try it
gonna
again.
search.
Random. Okay, yeah, just whisper to me. I would love to see it, and we'll post it. We'll go check it out. Definitely want to check it out.
I mean,
That's so weird. This
I
thing
mean,
being
yeah,
caught
getting
by
dicey
Automod.
on YouTube. Okay,
you
so
can, yeah, it's
just
getting
easily.
dicey. Yeah.
Oh,
This whole
yeah,
damn
perfect.
show's getting dicey, gosh darn it.
Oh, I see self-promoting. Oh my god, what is this?
Hey,
I
I
know,
have
right?
Yeah, who promotes?
I do a basically it's an 07 broadcaster salute every 2 hours inside my streams, because I want to support those that are, especially if you're here supporting me like with just your time, and that is enough for me. I appreciate all the love and support through, and I will never diminish the amount of love and support that I get through those that have bits and subs and whatnot, but being here with me is all that matters really the most to me. So I wholeheartedly appreciate y'all being here, you sharing your community with me, Getting Dicey. I appreciate it wholeheartedly again. Yeah, it's amazing. But Smiles is now has a sub. Wait, I think you're a level 3 sub now, right? Smile. Just double checking. I fear level 3 subs because they can kill me the most in 7 Days to Die. So yeah, Smile does have a tier 3 sub. We're going back to the game because he will kill me. I promise you this in the game multiple times over and over again. So thank you everybody for the support. We're gonna get back into the game. Did it block too? Just giving it to Faith?
It's all good. You and I will figure it out later.
Well, I will figure it out.
No. I didn't do it. It was abusive. It blocked abusive smile. I haven't gotten
Yeah.
that link.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we'll go ahead and if you can send Faith a quick message, I really want to see it. We'll figure it out.
Anyway.
Sorry, Smile. We're getting back. Don't do it, Smile. Don't do it. All right. So at this point, you see Ez is making her way back into the camp as this beautiful, lovely waft of like aroma just pierces your nose and almost mesmerizing.
Just like up cartoonishly floating towards the food.
That's what I'm
Yes,
imagining.
You see the aroma kind of like pulling towards you, like a come here hands with the aroma kind of floating towards it, kind of like an emotion, cartoon motion.
This must be Lo. Lo was the one that cooks, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Yes.
Arabelle,
She
you
just
almost
goes
ready?
straight to get a portion.
Yes, I'm almost there, my guy. And you see her walking.
Not only does it smell good, it's plated perfectly like it's coming from a five-star restaurant.
Hopefully with portions that are slightly larger than that.
Yes. We're all growing children, so we need to make sure that we are taken care of.
My friend Lo's making some food. I'm sure you're hungry.
So to exit out of the scene, I grab my plate, 2 plates, and I run to Alina's tent or Alina's caravan. That's where I go.
Hey, as you make your way there, everything's Copacetic, is there anything else that's happening in the area that we're currently at as you're walking away from it?
To me?
To anybody else doing anything at this moment?
No.
Okay.
Sharing breakfast.
All right, so everybody's kind of scarfing down the great food. Amazing. Everybody's feeling kind of good. Some people might be stowing it. Anybody who so mark down whether or not you've stowed the food, or if you were actually eating it right now, or if you're just going to eat your rations for now and save that for later.
Lo, did you make enough for Arabelle, or did you?
There should be enough for Arabelle because
All right.
Doe's not here.
All right. So Arabelle kind of comes out of the tent. I'm going to cast Druidcraft on her just to make her smell a little bit more pleasant until she gets ready for her bath.
That's all nice.
I was gonna say, don't forget to do that kind of thing for our pal Armand too, because you can smell him like an hour away.
Oh, he's a grown man. He can go bathe.
Please, mommy.
There's need one more. Yeah, I think it's the last one.
All right, as you start making your way down to the tent, go ahead and start making your way down to the tent. It's over here. You recall it to be.
Yeah, I can't get full in there. It's like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, the door's on the other side of it. As the hill, the houses are kind of built kind of into the hill a little bit. So that would be the backside that you're trying to get into, which is butted up against that hill currently.
Lena, you have to taste this.
Armand. Oh. As you see her go from like this, the look of her face was like, you're supposed to be doing something to, oh, what is that smell?
Yeah, we're about to head out, and I know somebody that is an excellent cook, and I convinced him to make something for you as well. And I just wanted to share breakfast with you this morning.
Oh, this smells delightful.
Yeah, let's not worry about any of the worries about what's going on with us. Let's just enjoy breakfast, and I'll head out.
I think we can do that. All right. As she kind of sits at the table, kind of getting everything all work, all set up for, her to, the utensils and stuff for her to go ahead and start eating. Wow. This is amazing.
I know. It's really good.
Oh, I mean, this is absolutely amazing.
Here. I want to try it with this. Grab a glass of wine real quick.
Okay. And she kind of like reaches over there and grabs the glass of wine.
This is what I had when I was on an adventure to Strahd's castle. Taste this with this meal.
Okay. She kind of grabs it up and you see her smell it first. Kind of pull it towards her lips. Takes a small little sparingly like sip of the wine to kind of get it. This as she takes a bite out of the steak and then kind of like eats that. This tastes absolutely wonderful together.
I know. I know.
How did Where did you get? How did you come
So
across this?
the wine I got from Strahd's castle. It was a strange endeavor, but I tasted the wine and I couldn't forget it. I kept on practicing until I could replicate the taste. I told Levish about it. Maybe it's a way to bring more wealth to our caravan. But he said no. I just wanted you to taste it to see what it was like. It's so good.
Oh, this is absolutely amazing. And she just keeps kind of eating it like it's almost addictive to her. You see, she's not stopping, and she's. Is it any more wine, by chance?
No, that is it. I take a mental note of that, and my character flashes a very concerned face because I've seen her drink before, but not like that.
Yeah, you definitely have not seen her drink like this before.
Must have been good with the meal, but yeah, I just wanted to share this meal with you. Here, take 2 more platinum. I found these on my travels. Take this as well to buy any supplies, anything that you need, my love.
Okay. I mean, this is a good start, but this is definitely not enough to be in the
I
good
know.
graces of grandmother.
I know. I am working hard. I just want to show you that I am still trying, and I will not stop.
Okay, and I will go ahead and add to 2 platinum to character.
Yep, it's already been deducted. Well, Alina, I hope the threads of fate weave you a great day. I'm off to try to gain some prestige.
He's safe out there.
Ah, I don't need to be safe. You know me. And I just leave.
While everybody's eating, Lowe's gonna sit back, relax, and play on his lute a little bit because he hasn't practiced in a minute.
Is Lovish here with us?
Lovish is, yes, in the
Nice,
center
Lo.
with you, yes.
Okay, so he sees his daughter and everything, right? All right.
As well, she is making her way up there. Just because we don't have the old picture of her, this is what Arabelle now looks like.
Oh God, she got old.
She got a little different. View
How
armor.
old? How old was she? As far as what we can perceive off of her.
I think
You
she
would say
was-
she's around 11, 12.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's about right.
I was gonna say that looks more like 16, 17 now, but yeah.
Well then.
But then again, she probably ran into the same arrow that our pal Alec ran into.
Good lord, at least she doesn't have facial hair.
So Lovish kind of like pacing around the fire waiting for his daughter. His daughter kind of walks through and you see him just drop jaw as he sees that his daughter is actually has emotions, has an emotion on her face and isn't stuck in that frightful look. As he drops everything that's in his hands right now, you hear the tink of the plate and the of the fork that hits the ground, and he just runs straight up to her and just grabs her into his arms. My
Lovish, I
Arabelle.
think she'll be fine.
And you just see him holding one arm behind her back, lifting her up, the other behind her head, holding so close, feeling so much love right now. You could just you just hear it in every word that he's saying, in every hold and element of his body. He is in such, you can see this is the happiest moment that you've ever seen him in his life.
Merrick, I can't help but shed a tear as well.
I'm trying not to. I'm literally rolling for it. Yeah. Blocked.
Oh, and that 20 on that.
Damn.
Stone-faced.
Yeah.
I wonder what all this is about then. It's just a girl. She's healed now.
I don't think Lovish, I'm glad she's all right. I was scared myself.
Father, I don't know how it felt like to me yesterday that they had brought me here, but from the way that everything smelled in the cart, and you could tell she's a very intelligent girl, so she was discerning some stuff in there while she was getting ready. How long have I been gone? Lovish kind of looks at her. Too long, daughter. Too long. It's been weeks. And you just see the tears just coming from his eyes. He looks across at you and in front of him and holding back the tears, and through choked voice. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. You brought her back. Not once, but twice.
Well, that's what we do. We're heroes.
Our guy's kind of wipes a tear from her own eye. Stop, you're going to get me start going. There's no problem. I don't know what this orb is that Madame Ava gave me, but she told me I had the power to activate it and bring her back. I'll do what
Do you
I
see?
can.
You were the power the entire time.
Perhaps. I'm not sure though.
So what do you say to anti-matter guy, Arabelle?
Thank you. Thank you. I have found myself to be quite humbled by this. The first time we met, I may have spoken to you unjustly. I was speaking to you as if you were a servant or beneath me, all of you. I'm terribly sorry. I know now that just because you are not a Vistani does not mean that you do not have the heart of one.
Erikine kneels down in front of her. Remember how I gave you that burdock root when we first met? I told you how it staved off infection.
I do.
Look into this. Look into helping others.
Here, Marigai. Take this copper coin.
Okay. Marigai kind of takes it.
Hold on to this. It will mean something one day.
kind of stutters his coin.
As just kind of chuckles. Vistani tradition.
You're like, which one?
Roll BS.
Is it? Yeah, I'm about to say, let's roll BS on that one.
We've already had this discussion. You have to roll
No,
your
no.
insight.
No, no.
Oh.
So for this, I'm not. So, for perspective,
I was going with
I-
as
I-
the way
I
she
was-
said it.
yeah, because I lied to you as because it's not, but it's one that my character is trying to develop one day.
What was it? The other person that you had done it to. I had
Oh,
done
it was
with
Alec.
you to
Yeah.
joke. Yeah.
So
to
you
joke
actually,
it.
yeah.
No,
So
I
you
know
might
it's
actually,
not.
yeah, it's not real. But I don't know. It's up to you to say something or not. It's fine.
She
No,
said
it
something.
just,
That's why I'm
like,
saying
like,
roll
I
for
ch-
BS.
yeah,
For
she
oh
chuckled,
my
she
yeah,
god.
let's go
chuckled.
ahead and roll for BS.
Oh,
Oh.
where is it?
All right,
Where'd it go?
let's do it.
Oh,
my
you're gonna have to beat that 25.
Low was
Someone
completely
give them
accepting of that.
advantage. Oh, Armand and oh.
To get to the last spot.
Oh, Armand.
Too
Even
bad
with
there's
the
no-
nat, I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, to what you guys are saying,
Oh,
I'm playing it off like it's something that is
Here's
a
the last one.
tradition
What
I
is
mean,
this tradition?
Well,
to give a bronze coin to someone that is an ally of me and my clan.
I mean, Ez looks a little uncertain, but well, I guess I'll take your word for it. And she puts her in her front pocket, kind of giving a suspicious glance to Ez.
It just kind of shrugs.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the best play to RP it right there.
way to do it. Like, and I'm stone faced. I just handed it to you. I don't care what anybody else will say. Like, I handed it to you.
Lexi
Man,
does say
that-
thank you, Rob, for the gifted.
Hey, no problem, no problem. Like that's
Well-
a fair way to RP it, right? Like she'll take it. She's kind of like
I would say
Is
as
this-
close as that was, you're still on the fence about it, but you're more accepting of it than you would have
Yeah.
if you would have been low.
Yeah, I think I think because it's just such a fine line of he passed and me not, just barely. I feel like it fits.
yeah, that's on the fence thing. She's just gonna okay, I'll take it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's totally fair. So there's a tower close by. How about we check that out next?
So what do I do with this coin? Do I like flash it to a Vizani and they give me stuff, or how does that work?
No. Put that down. You keep
Why
that
is
in
it
your
secretive?
pocket.
What does it do?
You'll know in time. I
I'll
promise.
know in time. You're being very weird about this. You know that, right?
Have you not-
Look who you're talking to. Look who you're talking to. The guy is weird.
Well, we're all weird, I guess. But
Okay,
okay,
true.
fine.
That's very true.
Well, the Vistani have a lot of secret ways, and just they will be revealed to you in time. I will say that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, guess I'll. America kind of looks around on her person. There's a pocket here that's empty. Yeah, I'll put it there. Just looks like a coin. Is there an engraving? I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'll just take your word for it.
So, his name is Stonish.
Levish.
Levish.
Love-ish.
Lovish. My good man. Before we head out, I was wondering if you were aware of a dead village that was drowned by a river, or that in this area.
Thank you, Lord Baron. Like, thank you so much for that huge rate of 9. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh hell. Let's go ahead and real quick do a shout out for Lord Baron as well. Thank you. If we found a shallow river with what?
A dead village that was drowned by a river around here.
Oh, that sounds Let's go ahead and roll. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. Yes. Yes, I do. I do know of this village that you speak of.
I would be interested into knowing where this is because it's something that has become something of important that we find this find this old town that seems to have died.
Is there something in particular that you might have interest in there? Is it something you're looking for?
I was told that there's a specific weapon that could aid us in our journey there.
Need to go? I'll go with you.
So,
That sounds very useful. Yeah, I would certainly like to investigate this as well.
so the place that you speak of, though, it is fortified and kept well guarded with a witch.
Well, we're
A wi-
pretty good at throwing spells ourselves, so
A witch. Really? Is that supposed to scare us?
Yeah, witches are very powerful.
Well,
depends.
some
Depends.
some
I was gonna
witches
say
are.
it depends on the witch, but yes. If we're talking about my ex-wife, absolutely she's scary. Um, the So you say guarded by a witch. You say, um, about how far of a walk is it from here?
You have been to the Wizard of Wines, right?
Many times.
It is close to maybe 2/3 the distance from there.
So on the way to the Wizard of Wines.
No,
Mary Guy,
it's southern. You see the river that
Here,
you
I have a
cross?
map.
I was gonna say, Mary Guy, can we
Yeah,
see
that's
your map?
it.
So that,
Yeah, Mary guys like pulls out her map that she has out. Can you point it out here?
So you see that there's the Lunar River that kind of runs south in that map, and it's actually falling down south along that river. When the river splits, you follow it to the right.
All right, hang on. So, which river? The river coming out of Isle Salzbar, west of Valkyrie, or another river?
So there's Valaki. You see the bridge.
Uh-huh.
You go south from there along that river. And when the river splits and you see the island in the center of the split, you still keep going south. Keep following it south.
Okay, that part's not uncovered for me yet, but I will take that information. So you said follow the river south, and then when it splits, keep going south.
Yes. And what I'll
Okay.
do is after tonight's session, we're getting close to there, but at tonight's session, I will go ahead and I'll redraw the map out so that I lift some of the fog of war for you so that you can see a little bit more of it.
Beautiful. And I also need the okay, we got castle wrap. Okay, good. That's already uncovered.
Yeah, so it's
okay.
a sunken city that was swallowed up by the river as well as by Strahd himself at one point. So you must be careful there. You have to be careful.
I have a question for you.
Yes, someone.
Why would Strahd ruin his own lands?
Because he's evil. You hear Marigai mutter.
No, that
Even
means
evil has purpose.
Well, the thing is this: he's either evil and stupid, which I hope for, or like what you said, there's a purpose to it. I just want to find out why.
We have, we have about maybe 14, 15 cities here. Small towns, whatnot, in total. What is one town to make all fall a line? He showed his power that day. The day that he sunk the city. The day he took it over, ransacked it, destroyed it, took nothing from it but the power and the fear to invoke within the cities that are all surrounded within Barovia. It was nothing but a power gain.
Was an asshole.
Smart man. It's not the way I would do it, but smart man. One city for all the rest. He kind of looks across at the rest of you and says, I need to come clean about something though. Something that I've heard. I've received word from, we'll say, some of the people in Valaki that have been keeping an eye on you as you've been going to and from there. They've asked me to keep an eye out on you, which let me be clear, I did not. We took the pouch of money, but we did not tell them anything about you. Nothing.
Well, you have to give them something.
No.
No, you really need to give them something. If they give you a pouch of money, you have to come up with some sort of ruse. You know this.
I was gonna say.
I know, but here's the thing. I did not know if you would follow through on all the promises you have kept. Now I tell you, and I swear by my daughter, and I grab hold of her as Lovish, and I hold her tightly around me, not letting her go one moment. Swear on my daughter's life that no harm will come to you by any Vistani here.
Levish, why would Ava care? Why is she so invested in this?
Oh, it's not Ava. It's the Watchers.
Watchers? Who is that?
I'm asking this too. Do I know the Watchers with like Vistani lore? Like I'm missing something.
You know that there's a power struggle within Valaki between the mayor, the current burgomaster, as well as the Watcher House.
Yeah, I know this too. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So the Watchers are. Marga kind of looks over Armand. She kind of sees the recognition in his eyes, right?
Yeah. I would say, you know what? Let's
For
see
me,
if that would be covert or not, because I think he would be a little bit more covert about him hearing some information like this.
All right.
For something like that, with my aloofness, like I would probably get an advantage because I honestly, my character does not care about that. Like I just want to get to the bottom of it.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll. It's up to you. Deception with advantage or no?
I'd say yeah, roll bullshit with advantage for deception. Yeah.
Because I legit don't care.
Yeah. So as he just doesn't even phase him. His eyes don't move in any like awkward surprised look. No twinge in the way.
Discernible.
No discernible actions from what he's doing. You're.
I'll say this. So it's them again.
Well, then you just gave it away.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're looking at my facial expression.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, it's
you hear Marigai on your end. You kind of hiss through clenched teeth, so you do know them.
To be fair, I think in all honesty, the way that they were asking questions about you, the lot of you is, I think what they're trying to do is find out whose side you're on. One of them may approach you to try to get you to be on their side.
My question is to you: what questions did they ask?
That's a good point.
Some of the questions that they asked were, do you know who the Burgomaster is? Do you know what he does? Are you for him? Like, they wanted to know what kind of powers or persuasion you have on this land. They have not seen you here before. You are newcomers.
Refer to us as gods.
No, they refer
Let's
to you
not.
as they refer to you as Giorgios, like you are, but in a way, it kind of does have a godlike ambience to it if you come and shake things up. So you hear my character starting to like drift off as the seeds start kicking in.
You all right there?
uh, yes, yes, I'm fine.
Told you this might induce drowsiness.
Yes, yes, he did. You see me smile, like not hiding it. Yeah, you did.
I'm sure you can fight off 2 of them. I didn't give you 3 at least.
That was an option. Well, never mind.
As Marigai turns back to Lovish. And hang on, I'm looking back through my notes here. You said it was the Burgomaster that was asking about us, right?
It was the Watcher. The
Okay, it was the
Watchers.
Watcher.
Yeah, Watcher House.
Trying to look through my. That would be Lady Fiona Watcher.
Correct. Yep. Lady Fiona Watcher. Yep. You notice her crest looks like a golden emblem of a W. And kind of remember, a lot of the times that she's
been talking nicely to him, but then talking behind his back, kind of thing.
Yeah. As well as she's always wearing something purple. It doesn't matter what color and the range of purple, but it's always been purple. So satin is definitely her favorite, though. You've noticed this while you've been in Valaki.
So Fiona's been asking. And what exactly have you told her?
I did not tell her much, just that we've run across you a couple times, and that you did, you kind of heard that somebody went missing from town and found out it was Bluto, and I showed her what had happened, but by no means did I provide her any insight on you.
So what did you say? You haven't said what she said.
Well,
What did she ask exactly?
She was looking to see if I can spy on you. That's it. I haven't had to give her any information other than you had helped my daughter, and I think giving you praise is more than enough information.
Well, about this latest interaction we've had, it might be a best course of action to tell her that it was Madame Ava's doing, because you were searching for her and not me.
But what about your song? I mean, your story, the deeds you've done.
I am not worried about my fame. I'm not trying to be recognized. It's a bad sign to be recognized in these lands as they are now.
Like, you look at my character, his mouth is just kind of open, like, what? Okay.
Sometimes the good of what we do is best left unspoken, especially when we do not know who our allies are and who our enemies are. best to be covert about some of these things. Lovish, can I trust you to, next time you have interactions, to tell them that your daughter's healing was Madame Ava's doing?
Let's be honest. Technically, it was. So it's
Technically,
not
yes.
a lie.
I will.
I disagree.
I
Yeah,
align with
she
you.
gave them that.
If you would like me to tell her that, I will tell her that. It's of no consequence to me.
The truth will remain among ourselves, but it will spread no further. And yes, as Lo has said, technically it was Madame Ava who healed her. She was the one who gave me the item to do so. I was merely the vessel to bring the item to here.
The messenger, so to speak.
As you see, Lovish kind of reach down where his plate was, where it fell. Right next to his plate, you see that there's a cup with some wine in there. He kind of reaches down and grabs it and kind of pulls it to his lips and starts to drink some more of it.
How long has it been?
How long has it been since?
Since he cast the spell that changed that flavor.
That's a good point.
So this
It
will
only
be
lasts
one
for
of
an
those
hour,
things.
right?
Well, so it's either 10 minutes or an hour, depending upon the how big of a change you're actually doing. And this is when that question would come to be, because if it's a powerful enough, like to you, you want to make it powerful enough.
It was
Well,
just a prestidigitation, right?
yes, and prestidigitation is honestly one of the most complicated fucking spells in this
It is,
game.
but
I would
is
say
it-
it's an hour. Like
okay, so
if you
went-
were changing
okay.
it to orange water, you know what I mean? It's like orange water. Like
Yeah.
As he takes the swig, the last swig of it, he kind of like he notices his flavor is like extremely good. Like, Armand, did you do it again?
yes, Levish, do it again. Do what again?
The drink. Did you change it on me again?
So you finally noticed. Yes. It's the last time, I swear.
All right. Also roll something for him. Vani, can you get me another cup, please? And no funny business, Armand.
None here. I
Okay.
hold my hands up and I back out of the tent.
All right, she's making her way to go get that other cup of wine. So here is your map back. I went ahead and I marked it down for you, meta guy. This is where you want to go for the sunken location. Again, be very, very careful. Baba Yaga is there. Okay.
Baba Yaga.
That is the
name.
witch.
It is. Kind of Marigai kind of gives Lo a side eye. I believe we should find a gem here as well.
What makes you say that?
Sounds like a good idea. Well, after we dispatch the witch, we will spend a decent amount of time investigating this land.
Oh, and real quick question to the GM. Has it been? It's been. I believe we've had 3 long rests since then. It's been 3 long rests since Marigai dropped off the wolf pelts and the wolf skull.
Yes, you would be able to make your way back to Valaki to go pick up the your new armor. Yeah.
So Marigai
Or
turns to Lo.
cloak.
Before we go though, I do need to make a stop at Valaki. I need to pick up an item.
Sounds like a plan. We should make sure that we are well prepared before we go anywhere near that place anyway.
Indeed, it'd be a
And-
good idea to stock up.
You will find, my friends, anything that you need to stock up with. It's the least that I can do. We can't provide the horses and we can't provide the carts, but if it's food you need, if it's wine you need,
Lovish, the only thing I ask of you is that we can stop here and rest and eat if we need to. You owe me nothing other than that.
I will make sure that our cart is always open for you.
And Arabelle-
Lovish,
Oh, go ahead.
Lovish, at the end of this, I'd like to talk to you.
Yes, we can talk. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the wine, Giovanni. As he goes to take another swig of this wine.
Arabelle, you be good. I'll come in and check in every now and then, make sure you're all right.
Mergai, thank you. Thank you so much. 2 times you all have helped me. Thank you.
Perhaps next time I come here, I'll teach you a little bit about herbs. They're good for curing ailments.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that, Mergai. Thank you.
Mergai goes ahead and leaves the tent.
As you're leaving, you kind of see Arabelle kind of walk over there to her friend Erigal. And as they're chatting and talking, you would like to say, Armand?
Yes, let's come over here in the back. So I say it with her breath. I was thinking of a new way to make people feel indebted to us. And I come up with a system of handing them a copper coin. Which is nothing, right? But I've noticed that when I hand them this copper coin, they keep on doing great things for our cause. Is there a way to institutionalize this?
It was.
And if so, how?
Hold on. Let's check something out quick on Lovish. I do believe.
Damn, he's in a lot more than I will about this shit.
If this is something that you have seen, we can test this theory out. We would have to do is find a few more people. I assume that you have already tested this out on how many?
So far, 2.
Ooh, okay. So we need a few more takers in the bunch, and we would have to make sure some of the people here were stationed somewhere else so that they can kind of make it known that we believe in this, such things mean something to us. But you say indebted. How?
In a way, our culture is so mysterious. People look upon us with awe and wonder. You can see it. I see it every day when I play in taverns. What I'm saying is, we can capitalize off of that. And we can make people feel as if they're part of something that they're not part of to get something out of them. Services.
Nothing would come out of this as nobody would be doing something that they wouldn't be okay with doing. It's more in the lines of
Absolutely not. No. My goal. Let me restate this. It's not to do something against their will, but it's to do something to contribute to the happiness of everybody. It's not something to con them into. Well, maybe in a way it is a con, but it's something to help them contribute to something that is greater than themselves. And what is greater than Vistani culture?
to provide them with some sort of unique influence in their own life that makes them feel bigger than what they are.
Correct. Which will also help us in our plight as we try to survive.
I do not see how providing a coin would do any harm in letting people know that they are within our favor.
The way I was thinking of it is the least of us. Bronze coin, copper coin, means nothing. Can provide the most benefit at any time. It just takes one copper coin to change the benefit of a deal. Could change the benefit of an entire war. One copper coin. That's all it takes. That's what I was thinking. It's probably foolish.
Let me think on this. I think providing somebody with a false hope could be bad, but it's not necessarily a false hope if others are believing behind it as well. You know, let's see what this might be able to do. Get at least, I would say, another 8 to accept this. I will have a couple of the people here run over to other, camps and talk with them and let them know to kind of pass the word around to keep this to us. And it'll be it'll be between us, Vistani for now, and is there any kind of markings on the copper? Are you putting any kind of markings at all on it? Like an X, something?
That I leave to you, because I have no clan of my own. This is your caravan. So I leave you the responsibility for the mark as an honor to your clan.
We might be able to make something happen. Let's, for now, if you say these 2 people so far, if they end up showing a coin, for the time being, we will go ahead and accept the coin as a sense of honor within us, within our ranks, as we would be willing to trade with them, and maybe a 10% discount or something. Just just something to show that they're in our good favor for now.
I thank you. You've heard a lot of my schemes in the past, and yes, they are schemes. I'm Corvara, after all. It's the way I was taught. But for some reason, this one really feels like it could make a difference.
I'm sorry, but I understand where the Corvara come from, and the scheming that they did was to benefit their own clan, not to benefit the people around them. But if you're giving them a hope rather than a false hope, then I at this time need to sleep on it and get a firm understanding and think about it. But from what it sounds like to me, I don't think this is coming from your head, but from your heart.
Thank you, Levish. Then I leave the tent.
Y'all have a nice heart to heart.
Yeah, keep that copper coin close. it may be worth more than you can think of.
All right. Well, let's
And there's no bullshit on that one. Like, I legit believe that when I said that.
Well, I was gonna roll anyway because you already had me jinxed. Mary, I'm sorry I couldn't attend with you on the meditation, but I had to make sure Arabelle was all right.
I understand, dearie. It's fine. You can catch it on the next one.
So let's head to town. I need to pick up an item. We should go ahead and gear up if you need to.
I'm feeling really good about this, guys. Let's keep going.
So we've got a tower to investigate, and we've got ourselves a witch to kill.
And a
No.
gem to collect.
I don't know. Which one seems better to you?
We need to hit that sunken city. That is, in my opinion, I think the most important. I think the most important thing that we've got going right now is that sunken city.
I agree, because Strahd himself abandoned that city. So there is something that I want to see there.
Well, I think the most important thing right now is I go get my fashion sense on and pick up my item. Then the sunken city.
As
All
long
right.
as you look fierce.
I always look fierce.
Yeah,
I mean,
in a way.
I mean, he's already put like 6 crossbolts into me, so.
Why do you guys think I'm shooting a crossbow? It's a bow, and I pull it out. Look it.
I'm sure it's got a great personality.
Ah, damn it.
All right, let's head back to the big city, and then we should head down the road.
That
And
sounds like a grand plan. Hey, Lo, how about a song on the way?
Absolutely.
Armand, where's those little drums you got?
No. No drums. No. No drums. Right now.
Pity.
Hit the loot, and I am feeling it right now.
let's get that performance check. Oh,
It's already
let's
out there.
go. 25. Nice.
I'm feeling it too.
Everybody's feeling that good feeling right now. But you know what else we're feeling? We're feeling like it's coming to a close right now.
See y'all in 4 weeks.
No,
we'll see you next week.
We'll be back next week, but we're going to be
You
doing
get to play a
one-shot.
barbarian.
Oh
Just
God,
a little
don't
bit
remind me.
different next week. So.
But yes, oh my God, today was beautiful. Today was amazing. Today was awesome. We now have like 3 places where 2 can get 2 things done, or 1 place, I guess, can get 2 things done, while the other 2 places, there are 2 to 3 places they're going to go to. So, chat, we've got Valaki in the mix. We've got a tower, a mysterious tower that they need to go check out. We got the sunken city, which is also where they just found out that Baba Lysaga lives. So we are gonna take a couple weeks away from being here at the table for Curse of Strahd. However, next week we're gonna be doing a one-shot, which the amazing Amber is going to be hosting. So
We're playing Curse of Amber.
Yeah, we're playing Curse of Amber. She's gonna kill us all. But yes,
That's a different campaign.
Oh, that's true. That could be true too. But I appreciate everybody being here. All this love and support tonight. Holy crap! I gotta throw it out there. The love from Lord Baron. Thank you so much with the raid. Doc Dice, thank you for the raid. We also got an earlier raid from Getting Dicey. Let's go. That's epic. I love that name. We got some love from some gifted subs from Loki. We got some gifted subs from Rob. some biddies from Faith and Rob. We got Evil Dead Ted with 5 gifted subs. We got Rob with more gifted subs. We got Amber with a resub with Prime. That's epic. Let's go.
Evil Dead Ted subbed 1 for every one of his personalities.
Yes, Evil Dead Ted subbed 1 for every one of his personalities. It's epic. Holy crap. Tonight was nuts, dude. Oh, Random Origins. I'm so sorry, Random Origins. I almost forgot you with the biddies and this. Oh, thank you. And also the 5 tier 1 subs. Huge. Thank you everybody for all the love and support tonight to the channel. We try to get more and more books and stuff like here. We've almost got like, we're about to make a big purchase as soon as I pay my taxes on all of it, but we're gonna be getting every book that there is for all of D&D pretty soon here. We've almost got it.
Oh hell yeah!
Every single one, even the one for MLP.
I'm even gonna be buying. I'm gonna be buying some that are also just physical books for like traps and stuff like that, because I want to go further with this, right? So yeah, encounters and traps and stuff like that, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. Thank you everybody for all the love and support.
This is so fun.
Yeah, it is. And we got 19 in chat just hanging out with us. The beautiful raids, the lovely people. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. We are gonna find.
I think it's time to play Dungeons and Dragons versus Rick and Morty.
That sounds like a good campaign, and I really do want to play that as well soon. Let's see. Who do we have? Meet the tab.
Rick is just an artificer.
He really is.
He's a level.
No. Actually, he's not an artificer. He's the
artificer. Yeah.
Right.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Lore.
Don't forget our Patreon.
Yeah, I guess.
You also haven't done the end title card.
I haven't even done. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I'm just looking for somebody first. Let's see. We got Cam's doing some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and we know where we're going after this. All right, so let's go ahead and do the quick little snippet. We've got the Patreon that we have. We also have a Ko-fi or Ko-fi, whatever they're called, but we also have that a way of supporting. We also have the YouTube channel. If you just go in there and throw a sub is different from a sub here. You go over there to do the follow, which is a sub. Over here, a sub is paid for. Yeah, so definitely please go over there, throw a follow on the or the sub on the Yahoo. It helps out. I can put my name on there finally one day. And we also have some merch. We have some roll for bullshit or roll for BS merch. We also have Smash Wolf, which is the name of our group. Yeah, oh man, it's amazing. It's been a great run. This is we've went over a year and like 2 months now on this campaign, a weekly thing. So yeah, this is huge. I love it. Oh man. Thank you for everybody listening to my rambling. Let's go ahead and go into that stream ending now so that I can go ahead and give proper thanks to everybody that's helping out.
Posture check. And
that posture check for you, Alexi. I got you. Why are you? I'm looking around and I'm trying to find this camera, Alexi. I'm trying to find it. I got the hydrates. I'm out of hydrates now, so there's I'll have to give you back any ones after those two. But Ted, I'm out to add you on that too for the biggest D&D supporters. It's Rob and Ted now. Then we got Patreon supporters: Rob41Z, Overwatch Scrub Club, Fable Kasuni Ted, Mischief Top Biddies. We've got, I'm not supposed to say the first one. Thank you though. You know who you are. We got Chase WH40K. We've got I Am Quip 420. We got Rocky Raccoon. We got Bizarre Andrew. We got Nader Not. We got Miss Teresa Raccoon. We've got Ghost Wolf 1788. We got William and Harry 14. We got Seriously Not a Robot. Huge to the channel. Every one of you make this happen, and I appreciate it. Allowing all of us to be your entertainers for the Saturday night campaigns. Thank you so much, and let's go ahead and get the raid started because oh no, Cameron's switching games. No. All right, we're gonna have to find somebody who's doing some D&D. It'll take a minute more. Let's find, you know what, Parents is looks like they're running. They got 2 hours into it. We probably got another hour and a half, maybe. I think. Let's do it.
Rehydrates.
Oh my
the
goodness!
hydrate.
All right, I'll do the hydrate after. I'll do the hydrate after. Go ahead and grab the raid calls. We're gonna go ahead and throw some love in there. Let them know, hey, we came from Kulprids Corner. We're doing some Kulprids Gamin tonight. Show some love for the D&D communities. And
another posture check.
And another posture check. Oh my goodness, Alexi, get that camera out of my house by this weekend, all right?
Or you're gonna see some things you don't want to see.
That's true. That's possible. All right. All right. Much love to every one of you. Every single one of you make this happen. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get that raid out to your units. Get ready. Let's set. Let's go. I was waiting for Rob's bye.
No bye.
Bye.
There we go. Boom.
Bye.
God damn it.